I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of bluff, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Let's go. Yeah, I'm like an addict. Do I gotta have it? I ain't even playing.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome into the stream. If you're watching over on Twitch, welcome back in, guys. I appreciate everybody joining me over there, and of course everybody over on YouTube. I know we were going to do some farming sim tonight, and that's still on the docket for tonight, but we are going to be doing some we are doing the academy tonight. I don't know how long this thing's gonna last. They're talking about an hour and a half of you know, class work stuff and just going over things. So you know what, we'll see what happens. I don't know. This may turn into a boring stream. If it does, I don't mind you going over and watching other people. But we've got some we got to go get our uniform on, and then we've got to go meet. So we got to be there before. Basically, be there in 10 minutes. So here we go. All right. We've got to go down, find a clothing store. Hey, can I ask a favor?
How's it going?
You mind taking me to a clothing store?
Yeah, I got you.
The one over in Davis would be nice.
I'm gonna take you to the closest one I'm going to.
Well, I've got to get to Davis, so if you're gonna make a turn away from Davis, just let me know.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, well, shit. Well, how close can I get to Davis?
I'm going to Digi, bro, so there's a closest store right by Digi, right around the corner.
I got you. Well, shit. Well, I guess I'll just run then. I thank you, though.
Alright.
Jackass could have just taken... He could have literally taken me down the street. Literally. Where are you going? 2 games, 1 stream? Looks like dinner is delivery then.
Yellow.
Yo, can you come get me?
Where are you at?
I'm at Elgin and San Andreas right now.
Remember when you made me walk?
If I am late to this academy because you're being a dickhead right now, I promise you, I will stab you in the gut because I will not be a cop. I can do that.
Sounds like a threat. Malice?
I don't make threats, man. It's a promise.
Alright, drop me your location.
It's literally Elgin and Vespucci right now.
Alright, I'll be there.
Over here. I'll meet me by the ammunition over here.
Alright, sounds good.
All right.
So,
Yep. I need to change it to the uniform. This SOP for LEO is wild, okay? It's there's case law in it. There's a 40-something question test at the end. It's crazy.
Yo, brother,
Yeah.
you needing any help?
I need to get to Davis and I need to get to a clothing store.
Davis, for what?
Well, I've
Don't
got
tell
some
me
business.
you want to be a police officer.
Well, no. I've got to go over there and get a uniform that I need to get, or an outfit, not a uniform, but an outfit.
So you are a PD.
Yes, I am. Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! I don't think so, man. You're gonna do some shit. I don't want to.
No, I won't. You can search me if you want to.
I don't want to. I got a friend.
Man, come on. Stop being a pussy. I won't do anything. I know the police. I'm fine with them. Chill.
I just get my friend over here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure? I got no weapons. I got nothing. I'm new to the city.
Me too. I don't trust anybody. I need
Where
you
you
over
at,
here. I
son?
need you over here right now.
where you at?
I'm under the bridge at Olympic Freeway in Strawberry.
Olympic.
Do you not need help?
I mean, no, I got somebody coming now.
Do you need help or do you not?
No, I don't need help.
I don't know what you're at.
Leave me
Literally asking
alone.
if you're needing help.
And I just said no like 4 times.
Why are you driving in front of my car? also just asking if you needed help.
I'm good, man.
Is your fellow friend a law officer? Because I might know him.
I don't
You
think you
know?
do. I need you
Yeah,
over here
yeah.
like yesterday.
I'm here.
Ammunition?
Ammunition.
Ammunition.
It's so weird, man.
You said strawberry and Olympic.
Are you at Strawberry and Olympic? I'm at ammunition
Yes.
right down the street.
All right.
I'm about
hold
to get
on.
lit up over here.
I don't even have shit.
Oh, there's a cop right there. So.
I don't even have
Yeah.
Hold on. Where? Just
Are you
I'm
coming?
I'm at the street light.
Street light. Are you in the truck?
Yep.
It's you?
Yep.
I don't know why your little friend's being a little bit weird.
Because you're weird. I said no 3 times. No means no. Get the hell out of
I
here.
said, do you need a lift? Don't worry,
no,
I'll come back
no.
for you. It's fine.
Yeah, you go.
Remember Zebra Man.
Oh, whoa, hey, what?
Remember Zebra Man.
That fellow was given.
He was gonna shoot. He said, "Are you not gonna be a cop, are you?" I said, "Well, I don't know, maybe."
Hey, officer.
What's going on?
Look who it is. How funny
Yeah.
we meet.
Yeah, how funny. Hold on.
How funny.
Go ahead, pull over up
You're
here.
gonna snitch. You're gonna snitch.
Pull over up here.
Me?
What you doing, man?
Well, I don't know why you're crashing into me, first of
I
all.
didn't even touch you, first of all. Okay, any reason?
I just want to go get my outfit on.
Any reason you're coming on 20 minutes for no reason?
Because these two guys, for some reason, when I'm trying to help them, they think I'm gonna shoot.
Here, how about let's get out and have a conversation here?
You could just get back in your car, you Kobe looking ass, like, what the fuck?
Sir, drive off. Drive off.
Instead of trying to act like the big man in this situation, you ain't.
I just want to go get my outfit. That's all I want.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you. Drive off.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Alright, go ahead and not pull over. 272, let me get an additional unit now, so you can sir.
There's no probable cause there, but okay.
Yeah, there was. He fucking came in oncoming traffic. He's been driving like an asshole.
I just need outfit. That's all I need.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna be late now because of that sumbitch.
Yeah.
All right, my outfit. Freaking weird. All right, jacket is 478. 0. Undershirt 15. Got that. Body armor 57. $181. $181. Shoes. There we go. Alright, cool. I think that's everything. Oh, arms,
Get back inside, get back inside, get back inside.
shit. that sucks. I think Kyle just got grabbed. This went so fucking south for no reason. He was literally a cadet. Kyle, what the shit?
What's that mode to do?
What'd you just do?
He got kidnapped.
I know you just got kidnapped. What the fuck happened?
What's your purpose of kidnapping me here? Oh, alright, sweet. My mom's dead. Wait, how'd you know my mom's dead?
All right. Well, you don't know what's going on. I haven't muted. Shit, Kyle just got fucking kidnapped. Hey, help! 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 Hey, anybody here? Hello? Anybody here? Hey! Just heard a cop car. Hello? What the shit? He wouldn't be able to answer his phone though. I think they may have took his phone off of him. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? It definitely reminds me of well, I tried to find you help, but there's nobody here. So there's literally not a damn soul here.
How did you guys get kidnapped?
I didn't. Kyle did as I was getting my uniform.
We're on scene right now.
Oh, you went with the cops, I guess?
Yeah, he brought me.
Okay. Well, glad to know there's cops on scene because I don't even know how to call the motherfuckers. So okay. This is fucking crazy. Alright, I'm muting back up, I guess.
Kyle's literally on his knees with a guy with a gun behind him.
I wish I could see it.
I'm just saying, please.
You should fucking video call me right now.
Hold on. Here, I'm gonna share my screen.
I don't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go, guys.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, the window's too dark.
We chasing or letting go? I firm.
Can y'all hear it, chat? Y'all hear it?
I'm only on 10%.
Don't say anything crazy, Lindsay.
What?
Firm.
People can hear you.
10-9. Stay firm.
Well, one of them's running.
What is happening though?
I don't know. I feel like me just sitting in the car is the worst thing. I'm just sitting duck for these gunshots.
Guys, officer, all right over there? Does he need anything? Food, water, anything like that? Anybody else need anything?
I actually need.
I just wanted to go to the academy.
I did too.
Like, that's all I wanted to do. Like, tonight was the academy night.
You alright?
Like, some dude was being fucking sketchy, wanting me to like ride with him and shit. I'm like, no, I've got to go down here to Davis. He's like, oh, you gonna be a cop? I said, maybe. He drove off, did a fucking U-turn, and said, okay, I'll take you there. I'm like, I'm good. I don't need your help. I'm just gonna walk. He's like, no, quit being weird, man. Get in the fucking car. I was like, no, man, I'm okay. I got somebody coming. He's like,
Poor Kyle was coming to get you.
oh my god.
Oh, man.
So why don't we, just you guys? I have a deal for you guys. You guys turn yourself in. We, have a good chat, and then
That's not
listen.
right now.
We don't charge you to the full extent. We'll be lenient and nice.
He's over there with his fucking hands up.
I know.
They're probably gonna behead him. He's gonna have to go through the coffin.
Last I heard was Kyle say, "Please just don't kill me."
He's gonna have to go through the fucking interview and shit again.
Just have to have a very hard time believing that they didn't know who they grabbed when they grabbed them.
I would believe it. I think they thought they were grabbing me because I told the guy to fuck off. Oh shit.
I got a text from him saying I was kidnapped. The guy that's the blue shirt police officer, he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I just got a text and one of the cadets were kidnapped. They're not, he's like, one thing I hate is being tardy.
Or,
Is that what
They're not being tardy, they're just, one of them's kidnapped. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know, dude. He's like, all right, come on, get in the car.
I told y'all these cars were for the lower police vehicles.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a few minutes, sir.
Looks like we hit every
Okay.
thing in the books on the way here.
Yeah, the lights are GTA lights. They're not even anything special.
No.
I just want to go to the academy. I was supposed to actually be in the community farming thing tonight, but they said, "Oh, let's do the academy." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, I didn't expect this to happen.
Listen too, where did your door go?
Where did your door go, brother? Look at your car.
10-4. Ah, is that what they're calling it nowadays? Okay.
No, Grim. So 5M and GTA, whenever they did the merger,
Nelly, are you here?
Yeah, I'm in the fucking police car over here.
they're sending out cease and desist orders to everybody that's running actual vehicles in GTA, like Chargers, Fords, like all real vehicles. Because 5M doesn't want they don't have licensing, so they can technically get sued. I don't know why OCRP keeps it. I don't know the reason. Not my cup of tea to dive into. But I know a lot of news servers are going to this style of stuff. It wasn't an issue until the acquisition.
Dude, how dope would it be if I just got out of the car with a freaking AK?
Anyway, having a fantastic day so far.
As fantastic as it can be. How about you?
Yeah, mate, yeah, fucking bit cloudy
cloudy today, and I was hoping to.
Fucking bit cloudy, motherfucker. Give us our cadet back so we can go into fucking training.
No firm.
Yeah, these guys are dicks.
After all this, we just need to get pushed through.
All right.
I know.
We're all done. We want free passage, no spikes.
Well, you just send the officer towards me, and you guys are good to take off.
All right, we're about to leave.
If they shoot him,
Come on,
dude.
officer, come walk towards me.
They're gonna fucking light him up, dude, when he starts to.
I think we're about to get in a police chase.
G7, we're in Asia right now, Great Ocean Highway.
Well, I think we're going on a police chase.
Get in the car.
Officer got kidnapped and used in a bank robbery. Suspects are currently still
stream
at the
here?
bank robbery, about to flee. They're fleeing now.
Oh,
Active
jeez.
1080.
Active 1080.
Me and Kyle.
We're heading southbound back into the city. It's gonna be a white Sultan, I believe.
Dude, I'm about to die. I have no food.
Still southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, the server's chaos, but you know what? It kind of brings a little bit of.
Accidental ram from them, not me. That was an accident.
The server is chaos, but you know what? It's good to come in here and just fucking unwind a little bit, you know? This isn't OCRP at all. I'm only doing this so I can roleplay with Kyle and Nelly. That's it.
Southeast Del Perro.
That is the only reason I'm even in this server.
Past, Del Perro, boardwalk.
Oh, the Discord lag is wild. What's up, Chasm?
Left turn onto San Andreas Avenue.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, firm, if you can set spikes out, let me know. Just made a left onto Vespucci.
And you know what? I'm not here to keep it legit either. You know what I mean? If they want to go on coming and all that type of shit, I'm with them.
Oh my god, we're going so fast that my game's like.
Does that say 100 and 200 miles an hour?
Yeah, it did.
Making a right.
My game is lagging hard.
I always said I wouldn't join a server like this. What's up, Don? How's it going, Don? How you doing?
They're more likely
Sorry for the
gonna
lag,
try,
everybody. It's just we're doing
Oh!
200 something miles an hour.
OCRP is coming back to the channel tomorrow night. Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow night is OCRP.
Passing by Central Pillbox.
Central Pillbox. Fuck is Central Pillbox?
Again. Turning in front of ammunition.
You mean to tell me we gotta go through training to do all this?
To do this, yeah.
Heading into the subway. We're heading
Oh,
into the subway.
fuck!
We're heading into the subway. My game is tripping out right now.
Hit your brake.
The right tunnel. Yeah,
This is where I would absolutely wall ride the fuck out of it.
a rat racing here.
Did he just call it rat racing?
Yeah.
Coming onto the main.
This is interesting for a cadet.
You should be like, so does this mean that I'm like hired?
I'm gonna get out and be like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Still keeping them in sight. They're gonna try to do some skunk.
No spacing at all.
What the fuck is going on, man?
This is so bad. Is it like this for you too?
Yeah.
Be advised, I believe they're going for the main tunnel. The right tunnel. Just went down the ramp. Trying to catch up to them.
They went down the ramp. What ramp?
I'm back with him.
Oh, no, you ain't.
I'm not with him. I'm not with him. My engine's dead. Roger. Got a yellow engine light.
Oh.
And life. Just rolled my car. We're still in it. We're still in it. Just
No, we're not in
got
it.
no doors.
He said I'm still in it. We're still in it. What the fuck?
Roger, I'm with him. I missed it. I missed it.
I don't know about all
They're trying to
this.
take the ramp up. They did take the ramp up.
Well, the thing with Red M, you can't do shit like this.
Leading.
You're in the fucking 19, you're 1901, 1902. They don't have shit to do this like this.
The rules, I think, are a lot stricter over there, too.
What's up, Bob, man?
Yeah, I'm trying.
How's it going,
I'm
bro?
trying to keep far left there. Went to the right tunnel.
This is like no clicks or whatever that
No pixel.
pixel.
What is? I don't even know what road this
They're trying to get us to
is.
flip over. Don't fall for it.
Oh.
Trying to get past you. Oh,
What?
yeah.
Why did you do it too, dumbass?
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep.
Dude, me and Kyle are gonna
I'm
die.
Be advised, their surface. They fucking nosed it.
They fucking lost it, dude.
I lost them.
Oh,
BBC at this time. I
my
can't
God.
find them.
What? You're what? You're fucking what? Did he just say he's a
Old
BBC?
chop shop. I don't know where they went.
I think he's fucking said he's a BBC.
I don't know how that.
This is fucking
I don't know what
great.
physics you were just
He
playing with.
fucking
You
said he's a
'cause that was not
BBC.
physics.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
what does any of this mean? I like.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
My vehicle is.
I don't think so.
Are you
not functioning
serious?
Properly
I'd
either.
rather just be a criminal here.
He said I'm a BBC. The chat
Why is
loved
it
it.
so
The
laggy?
chat fucking loved it. Oh my gosh.
I don't understand why it's so laggy. Discord lag, maybe?
It's because he's going thousands of miles an hour. All right, I can't continue to watch that. No.
It's currently code 6, Legion Squares.
What the actual fuck is going on, man?
Oh wow, that was fucking great. He said I'm a BBC. Bro's getting 15 frames.
Does that mean what I think it means?
I don't know what it means. I've never heard that in any LEO talk I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, he's talking to me.
Yeah, so no speed limits apparently. Although they have radar, so I don't get it. Cause I
So
know.
I think that was our training then, huh? Oh.
This is great. It's a great day off. Oh wow. So that was the training? I hope it was, but I didn't get to be a part of it, so I guess I gotta go through my own getting kidnapped and shit. That was wild. Very unlegit shit. So we know what to look forward to. I'm only hopping in here whenever Kyle and Nelly are available to hop in. If we even go. But at the same time.
Hold on.
But at the same time though, chat, it's good to get away from the like the rules and I say rules, just all the legitness that OCRP brings. Like I love that. I love the legitness, but sometimes you just want to kind of come in and just fuck shit up, you know what I mean? Like the structure, yeah. Sometimes it's good to get away from the structure and just get in here and just have a good fucking time. You know, do a little role play. You know. Obviously, anything is allowed here. Obviously, because they just kidnapped Kyle at gunpoint. He said, "Get back in the building." I said, "Okay." You got to tell me twice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't have a gun. I don't have shit. I don't have shit on me. So, I don't know. Kyle absolutely got destroyed. Hey, everybody that's watching, if you didn't know and you didn't see the announcement on the Discord, I've opened up a TikTok. If you want to join the TikTok, it's just tiktok.com/atmedic268. If you want to go over there, a lot of my shorts will be posted over there. All the shorts that I'm going to be creating, because I found a way I can create shorts again, because obviously the YouTube app hates me. What I'm going to be doing for shorts over there is going through Premiere Pro, and everything's going to be released on a schedule over on YouTube, but on TikTok they're going to be available the moment they're uploaded. There's no schedule over on TikTok, so if you want to go check out those, it's tiktok.com/medic268. If you go look for it, it's just medic268. You'll see it. So oh, did you pause? I didn't even look. I know for a lot of streamers, TikTok is a great way to like move up in the streaming category, and that's why when I reach 1,000 followers over on TikTok, I'm going to stream. I want to try to figure out how to stream 3 ways. I think Restream lets you do that, so I'm gonna stream on TikTok as well, and that'll be wild. Because people that, I mean, I've seen people do some stupid shit on TikTok and they have thousands of people watching. Thousands of people watching. I don't even give a shit about like the gifts and stuff that you're able to give. It's just the people are doing stupid stuff and they are, I don't know, it's wild. So, I'm diving into TikTok. We'll see how it goes, you know. I get it, Grim. It's not everybody's niche. I'm not much of a TikTok guy myself, but I know it's a good way to get some ground on as far as like, you know, getting more people. You're reaching new people. There's a lot of people that don't. If you don't, that's okay. I don't look at you any differently. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, and for some reason, I guess the algorithm changed on shorts, but every time I used to post a short, it'd get thousands of views instantly, and now I guess they've patched that. Because I've thrown out two, I've thrown out 2, and I've got another one releasing tomorrow, and it's already, I've only gotten a few hundred views on them. I don't know, I'm just gonna start posting them again like I used to, and figure it out. I'm looking to get another audience, another base. You know what I mean? Not like a fan base, but another platform. That's what I'm looking for.
Hey Harris, this is Mo. How you doing?
Well, just played hostage.
I'm sorry.
Check engine lights, doors missing, windows, internals.
I apologize for your inconvenience of picking me up.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Had to stop that clothing store.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry, brother.
Glad you survived. I will never let you do that again. I'll take a bullet for you.
Well, should have tackled him, man.
I don't even know how to tackle anybody. I hadn't learned that yet.
Run and left alt.
Why did they pick you out of everybody? Oh,
That's how you tackle somebody.
There you go.
You run at them, you flex your E muscle.
Left alt.
That might be. For me, it's E.
yeah. You're kidnapped somewhere else. They should just make you like an honorary police too now.
Yeah. Saw my life flash before my eyes.
I mean,
Alright, let me go. I'm gonna go dig up some paperwork real quick.
do you need a smoke? I got a few in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one.
Here you go. What's up, Hastings? How you doing? It's 4 a.m. where I am. Just look hello for bid for me. I got you. Appreciate you coming in, pal. We just watched Kyle get kidnapped. Think they're gonna still do the academy tonight?
I hope so.
Absolutely.
Give me a minute. I gotta think about something.
Okay. It's just me, but I think you should make old Kyle over there an honorary police too for his troubles.
Nah.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. I tried.
What the hell is Demon Core? Hey, go for Mo.
Go for Mo.
Nope.
Greetings from the rainy north.
Yeah.
What's up, Python? How you doing?
Yeah, I think Harris is already on his way. No,
That guy over there is shady as hell.
out of the car. Step out of the car.
What did he even do? What did he even do? Just in case. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know what's illegal here and what's not. He just drew down on him out of nowhere. Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is, Sauce, but...
Four five zero to 450 to
up, Arlo?
272. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these
Oh,
guys
ma'am.
in and start their academy.
I guess he was reaching. I don't know.
Hello.
What's wrong with him?
Excuse me, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, hi.
Sir, hi. You're currently trespassing on, our property. This is a restricted area. Can I help
He's
you
out
with
of his head,
something?
so...
What are you talking about? I'm the captain.
Yeah.
You are not one of our captains.
He said I'm
Can
the
I help
captain.
you with something, sir?
I am the
You're gonna
captain
have
now.
to you're going to need to leave our restricted area. It is posted no trespassing.
Well, it says no masks.
No, sir. On the proper side where you're supposed to come in,
I think
it
the
says no
signs.
trespassing.
Yeah, I think the
What are
signs
you
blew
talking
away.
about?
No, they're over there, Captain. I'd already looked.
Okay. Sir,
You are
need to
going
leave.
to need to leave this area.
No, I work here.
Sir,
Sir,
I'm gonna give you two
You're
options here.
going to need to leave this area.
We give you two
I work
options.
here.
Either you leave or we book you for trespassing.
Sounds like
Not
he's
playing
the
games
captain
today.
now.
Oh, jeez. See how it
Thank
is?
you, sir.
I know what I'm not welcome.
Sir, it's not that you're not in restricted area.
Shit, that's awesome.
Unhand me.
You was asleep, so, and there was almost a shooting. I protected you, damn it.
How do I uncross my arms?
Trust EC.
Think E space C.
There you go.
Yep.
What the hell is this, sir? It's called Gilded RPV. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Hold on.
Aw.
Let me take a photo.
Love
Wrong
birds.
photo.
I love it.
You say that again, I'll fire you.
Sorry. Hey, what a dick.
What did you say?
I said love birds. That's all I said.
Okay. Where is the third one? Okay, there's the third one. Okay, let's go.
No, Bob, I'm not stopping
Last
RFC. It's just
please
something
lock
different.
the door behind you.
Yeah, OCRP's coming back to the channel tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow night.
450 is going to be 10-6 Academy.
Did you just say 10 sex, Sergeant?
Yes, 10-6. Part of our 10 codes. That means busy.
Okay, I thought you said 10 sex.
No. Have a seat, gentlemen. Have a seat. Have a seat. Get comfortable. Smoking is allowed. All that nice, happy shit. Sorry, I've just dealt with 2 bank robberies and 2 high-speed chases in the last hour, so I apologize if I'm a little,
Sergeant, I was
really on
just
edge.
kidnapped and had a gun to the back of my head.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Well, we were at the clothing store here getting
Mhm.
spears changed, and some gentlemen roll up on us and
Mhm.
point a gun at me and tell me to get the fuck in the trunk. So I got the fuck in the trunk.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Well, we got a polo out for that vehicle, so we'll find that vehicle, and they're not gonna have a good day when we do. Okay, gentlemen, if you would please open your MDTs and go to the SOP page. Now, There are things in here that we have to go over. There are some things that we won't go over, but you know, for the most part, we're gonna go over this. All right. If
This
at any
is their
point in time
CAD.
you have questions, stop me. All right. When I'm teaching classes, the only thing that I, you know, will get mad about is if you have a question and you don't ask it.
Copy that.
Is everybody clocked in?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. You may follow along with me. You know,
How the fuck do you do that?
Go to your name.
What do you do it?
And go to your name on the active patrol officers or active whatever. Right click and go on duty.
Ah.
You haven't been on duty, sir?
He's not very smart.
Well, you know, I was waiting on Kyle to figure out if he's going to die or not, and you know, no, I've not been on duty.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, this SOP is fucking nuts. For a server that acts like this. Like, I'm not, like, downing it by any means. I mean, it's...
All right, give me 1 second here,
not,
and then we'll
like,
start.
shit-talking on it. It's just... It blows my mind. This is still a brand new server, too. I mean...
Okay. Does everybody have the SOPs pulled up?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, the first thing that we're going to start on is page 8. We're going to start reading the Code of Ethics. All right. So, I'll read the Code of Ethics to you, as I'm legally required to do so. This is kind of like our Bible. All right. So everything in here you will strive to be. And obviously, if you are having issues or anything like that, we can talk about it. There's remedial training, there's counselings, you know, things like that to get you back on track with the code of ethics that the LSPD, you know, strives to achieve. As law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve the community, to safeguard lives and property, protect the innocent against deception, the weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all and will behave in a manner that does not bring discredit to me or to my agency. I will maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful of the welfare of others. Honest in thought and deed, both in my personal and official life. I will be exemplary in obeying the law and the regulations of my department. Whatever I see or hear, nature, or that is confided to me in my official capacity will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudice, political beliefs, aspirations, animosities,
Mason, I've seen
or
some of your pictures.
friendships
Are great.
to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime and the relentless persecution of criminals, I will enforce the law courteously and appropriately, without fear or favor, malice or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratitudes. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith, and I accept it as a public trust to be held so long as I am true to the ethics of police service. I will never engage in acts of corruption or bribery, nor will I condone such acts by other police officers. I will cooperate with all legally authorized agencies and the representatives in
If
the
they can
pursuit
just
of
hone in their
justice.
civilian side, that they'd be
I
good
know
to go.
that I alone am responsible for my own standard of professional performance and will take every reasonable opportunity to enhance and improve my level of knowledge and competence. I will constantly strive to achieve these objectives and ideals, dedicating myself before God to my chosen profession, law enforcement. All right, having read that, does anybody have any questions about our code of ethics?
No, pretty straightforward.
Yep.
I heard 2.
No question.
Fantastic. All right, so we're gonna move to duties and responsibilities. All right. Primary responsibilities of a police officer. The police officer acts as an official representative of the government who is required and trusted to work within the law. The officer's powers and duties are conferred by...
I think they're just reading it.
The rights to all, to liberty, equality, and justice. Performance of the duties of a police officer.
Anybody
Police
got
officers
any
shall perform
alcohol?
all duties impartially, without favor or affection, or
shit.
ill will, and without regard to status, sex, race, political beliefs, or aspirations. All citizens will be treated equally
You didn't say
with
shit about
courteous
religion.
consideration and dignity.
The sex race
Officers
missed
will
it.
never
Political-
allow
he
personal
missed religion.
feelings, animosities, or friendships to influence official conduct. Laws will be enforced appropriately and courteously. And in carrying out their responsibilities, officers will strive to obtain maximum cooperation from the public. They will conduct themselves in appearance and deportment in such a manner as to inspire confidence and respect for the position of the public trust they hold. I will tell you right now, all right, I am a pretty easygoing guy. However, one of my biggest sticklers is if you look unprofessional, right? We are out there, serving the public, right? We are public servants. And if you look like a slob or a bag of ass doing so, you put a discredit to my name and this department.
What? He said
You
a
will
bag
not
of
look
ass?
like a bag of ass while you were on patrol.
He said a bag of ass.
All right,
Oh,
moving on to
shit.
discretion. A police officer will use responsibly the discretion vested in his position and exercise it within the law. The principle of reasonableness will guide the officer's determination, and the officer will consider all surrounding circumstances in determining whether any legal action shall be taken. Consistent and wise use of discretion based on professional policing competence
Right, Grim?
will do much to preserve good relationships and retain the confidence of the public. There can be difficulty in choosing between conflicting courses of action. It is important to remember that a timely word of advice,
NBI,
rather
that's,
than an
that's
arrest,
Uncle T's
which may
server.
be correct in appropriate circumstances, can be more effective means of achieving a desired end. Let's sit there and let's talk about that for a second. All right? You are not robots. All right? If you think that you're a robot and you're just, here enforce penal code, and the like, then I don't need you. Clock out, and leave. All right? We are the police, right? However, every problem does not need to, resolve itself in handcuffs, right? There's been plenty of situations that, I've had a talk with a suspect, I've had a talk with a subject, and we came to an understanding and they never did that crime again. Right? Talking with someone and, having a mutual respect will go a long way. So just remember that, as you're out there and you're interacting with the public. Not everything, needs to have bracelets slapped on them. All right. Confidentiality. Whatever a police officer sees, hears, or learns of that is a confidential nature will be kept secret unless the performance of duty or legal provision requires otherwise. Members of the public have a right to security and privacy.
Bradley needs
and
handcuffs every
information
time.
obtained about them must not be improperly divulged. So, for example to this, all right? Joe Schmo, just lost his weapons license. His firearms have been confiscated from him and all that, right? You go to, anywhere in the city and, start just randomly spouting out, hey, such and such just lost his weapons license. He's completely defenseless right now. Well, no, that is wrong. All right. And not only will that get you fired, that'll probably get you in some federal trouble as well. So, let's keep that in mind. All right. Moving on.
Realistically, that would probably also get you shot up on the block.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Integrity. This is a big one for me, right? If you're a liar, I do not want you here. If you're going to go out there and start fudging truths, start
I'm enjoying it.
Truths and anything else that to get somebody arrested, there's the door.
Well,
integrity.
I'm gonna head out.
A police officer will not engage in acts of corruption or bribery, nor will an officer condone such acts by other police officers. The public demands that the integrity of police officers be above reproach. Police officers must therefore avoid any conduct that might compromise their integrity.
Maybe they have a whitelist server that may be a little bit better. There is a whitelist option that's turned off right now.
Officers will refuse to accept any gifts.
He's doing great. I love it. But I think that's what it is. There is an actual whitelisted server.
Or promises that could be interpreted as seeking to cause the officer to refrain from performing official responsibilities, honestly and within the law. Police officers must not receive private or special advantages from their official status. Respect from the public cannot be bought. It can only be earned and cultivated. A big example of this, all right? Now, if they do it on their own, then you can't do anything about that, all right? So, LSC, for example, I've assisted them with, many things over, the past month to a month and a half, right? Sometimes they don't charge me for, repairs, and I have to demand that they charge me for the repairs, and they still don't do it. You, as an officer, cannot control what a business entity does, right? The only thing that you can do is say, hey, you guys really need to charge me for this, right? And if they still say no, let it go. There's nothing you can do about that. All right? That's not considered bribery because, they're not getting something back from you, right? Everybody understand that?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep. Fantastic. All right. Cooperation with other police officers and agencies. All right. This is a big one. Sometimes FIB comes down here. If FIB is around, there's a problem. And it's not about to be a good thing. Now, anytime FIB is around, we're probably about to lose a chief. For whatever reason. Police officers will cooperate with all legally authorized agencies and their representatives in the pursuit of justice.
There's also Red Dead, and I don't know. I did it before on the channel when the channel wasn't very big.
That may provide law enforcement
there weren't a lot of people on the channel watching. But the Red Dead stuff was fantastic. Like the RP is just great.
With respect and
but I have to
consideration
watch
at
out
all
because
times.
it's wild. People can actually.
That one's pretty self-explanatory.
Like the server.
Yep.
Fantastic. Personal professional capabilities.
The server.
Police officers will be responsible for their own standard of professional performance and will take every reasonable opportunity to enhance and improve their level of knowledge and competence.
Am I muted? Can y'all hear
Study
me?
and experience. Police officers can acquire the high level of knowledge and competence that is essential.
So on the Red Dead server, you can. I was walking by
the acquisition of knowledge
a hotel
is a
one day,
never-ending process of personal and professional.
And I heard.
Should be pursued
I'm just gonna say noises, and I'm gonna let you. It was noises that only come from the bedroom.
You can always improve on something.
And I was like, what the fuck is what am I hearing? Right?
Everyone makes mistakes. I expect
that's why I decided not to stream it anymore, because I don't want to be randomly walking through the town and hear that shit going on.
You need to learn from them and not do them again.
I don't know what this server's gonna be like. If that shit happens, I'm out.
This way for me to yoke you up, when we're, out on patrol.
I don't know if I can say that, but I'm not gonna sit there. It was S. It was S, and then
last one.
X. Okay.
Private life. Police officers will behave in a manner that does not bring discredit to their agencies or themselves. A police officer's character and conduct while off duty must always be exemplary, thus maintaining a position of respect in the community in which he or she lives
It was
and
wild.
serves. The police,
The
officer's
amount of
personal behavior
stuff that
must be above
happened.
reproach. So, a big example of this is in the past we've had some officers that are, you know, that go
Yeah,
off
that's
duty
why I
and
don't
they
want to
speed
fuck with that.
throughout the
So if
fucking
that shit
city.
happens on here while we're streaming, I'm immediately
you as an
out.
officer will not do that because
Immediately
it's not
out.
rules for thee, but not for me. It's rules for everyone, right? You will obey the speed limit. You will stop at red lights, you know, and you will be the example that others will emulate when you're off duty, right? I'm not going to tell you how to dress, okay? If you want to dress like a thug, you know, if you want to dress, you know, like a Barbie
thug.
girl, by all means do it. Yeah. But when you're interacting with the public,
I want to interject here one thing.
Go ahead.
I don't care how you dress when you're off duty. If you come in here with a mask, I will fucking yell at you. Make sure you are not wearing a mask. That is a good way to get guns and tasers pointed at you.
That's very true. We've had an officer do that in the past, and that was yeah. He almost actually got shot because we'd been getting lit the fuck up recently.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
all right. All right.
Yeah,
so
it
we're
definitely
gonna
sounds like a
quickly
drill
touch on the rank
sergeant.
structure, okay? We're not going to go in detail about it because they speak for themselves, right? So, first one, you have cadets. That's you guys, right? You are, you know, you're in the learning phase. You are entry level, yeah? You've got a lot to learn before, you know, we cut you loose. Next one is officer ones, all right? We don't have, you know, like corporals and sergeants and staff sergeants, you know. We have grades, right? So officer grade 1, you know, that's a probationary officer. That's what you guys are going to be, you know, if you pass, you know, your academy. You know, you are still going to ride along with, you know, an FTO. You are still going to, you know, be learning, right? An officer 2, this is when we cut you loose. We cut the umbilical cord, right? You know, you'll receive a speech from me again once, you know, you're an officer 2. Officer 3s, all right? This is your senior officer, right? This is the guy that I'm going to look to, you know, as a road supervisor, you know, to make sure that officer 2s and 1s are in line, yeah? They're the ones that set the official conduct standards, yeah? They're the ones that uphold the official conduct standards, too. And then you've got your sergeant grade 1s. All right, they got three stripes.
I'm with you, Grim.
Then you have your sergeant grade 2s.
I had a feeling it was going to be like this.
We have 4 stripes. Now, we are the road patrol supervisors, right? If you need something while you're out on patrol, you call me. All right? You don't bother the captains, you don't bother the lieutenants with it. If I need something from the lieutenants or the captains and I can't help out with whatever it is that your situation is, then I will call them. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. Detectives. We currently do not have detectives. However, you know, detectives are a specialty field. They're in charge of investigations, you know, and they also do anti-gang activity. Then you've
I
got
agree,
your
Senator.
lieutenants,
I wasn't expecting all
which
this
is
shit.
your entry-level command, right? They handle the paperwork for that the captains don't want to do. You know, they make the patrol schedules. They assign patrol districts. You know, things like that. Then you've got your captains. Captain is the current highest rank that we have here. That's the 2 behind me. Those two are the captains. Command level is identified by white shirts. Patrol supervisors are identified by blue shirts. And then gray shirts are the regular officers.
And then there's me.
And then there's
adding a bit of interjection in there. Command is really white shirts and any like professional looking outfit like side here.
I mean, yeah, as long as they have a gold badge.
Yep.
See the gold badge, then they're command. You see a silver and gold badge, they're sergeants. You see just a silver badge, they're officers. All right. So probationary period. Atlanta, read me out probationary period.
The probationary period?
Read me from start to finish the probationary period as defined in the SOPs. Go.
Holy
All
fuck!
right, so during the 1 week probationary period within the Los Santos Police Department LSPD, is expected that officers maintain a high level of professional conduct.
I don't like
means
this type
treating all
of learning here.
individuals, fellow officers, superiors, or members of the public with respect, courtesy. The use of offensive, disrespectful, discriminatory language is strictly prohibited. Officer behavior and actions on or off duty shall allow the values and standards of the LSPD. A probationary class officer is essential
Right,
to
TT, my bad, bro.
demonstrate. Yes, there's commitment to training and show willingness to improve the skills necessary to become a police officer. Feedback from the training officers and supervisors should be considered and applied to improve overall performance. The use of force should only be employed in situations where self-defense is necessary or when directed by a superior officer. Excessive or unnecessary use of force is not permitted, and it's vital that the officers prioritize de-escalation techniques and adhere that the procedures outlined in the SOPs when considering the use of force. Any form of deception, dishonesty, or unethical behavior, including accepting bribes, strictly prohibited. As a member of the LSPD, officers are entrusted with sensitive information and operational details. It is important that officers uphold the confidentiality of such information. Unauthorized disclosures of internal matters, investigations, or classified data is a breach of protocol and
I'm hoping that's what
subject
this
to
is.
disciplinary actions. Officers are responsible for properly maintaining and caring for issued equipment, including firearms. Any loss of damage to this equipment must be reported immediately. If an officer becomes aware of any violations, misconduct, or unlawful activities within the department, it is their responsibility to promptly report them to a supervisor or through the established chain of command. Failure to report such incidents may lead to disciplinary action. During the probationary period, officers are encouraged to seek guidance and supervisions from experienced officers, senior personnel. Respect for the authority and experience of senior officers is expected. Adhere to all the department policies and procedures as outlined in the LSPD guidelines and regulations is mandatory. It is expected that officers adhere to these guidelines throughout the probationary period and once their probationary period is over. Probationary period may be extended or terminated based on officers' performance, conduct, and adhere to the rules and
I'm
guidelines
putting 50
outlined in the
people to
document.
sleep right now.
Upon completion of the 1
I'm
week
sorry.
probationary period, a ride-along evaluation will be conducted by Sergeant 1 or above to determine long-term employment with the LSPD.
Correct. So, honestly, that needs to be reworded because it can be more than a week, it can be less than a week. It is at the discretion of the FTO and how fast, you've get your checklist done. Right? And how comfortable that FTO feels with cutting you loose, right? And honestly, if you don't meet the mustard, then we shake hands and we walk away. At any point in time during your probationary period, you can be terminated. All right, I want you to know that. Technically, even past that, you can be terminated at any point in time. But once you're out of your probationary period, we like to give, leeway, strike points get involved, and, performance evaluations and things like that. Anyway, moving on. So, promotions, all right? I want you guys to understand something, okay? We are always looking for the best, right? We want the best in the positions, where, command feels that they should be suited, right? We are a competitive-based precinct, right? The LSPD is competitive based, which means
It's hard to go to work. I'm going to work,
you are
Felix.
doing everything that we want you to do. You're excelling in your reports.
Christ
your
alive! I
your
better just go to the
stops
fucking
are,
academy for real.
fantastic, right? Mr. Spears, you're not doing very well, right? You are lacking in a lot of areas. We've identified, you as needing remedial training, right? You both have been in the same time. You started the department together. Mr. Smith, we would promote you over him based on your performance, right?
Ooh,
An officer
liking.
that has been in longer than you, can and will be looked over for promotions you know, if they are not meeting the standard.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
I want you guys to understand that. Okay, so when you're like, oh, I'm not being promoted, you know, or this or that, maybe there's a reason behind it and you need to come talk to one of us. Okay?
All right.
Got it.
I only heard 2. Hello, we
Mr.
awake?
Spears?
I said it. Okay.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I know he was having issues with his mic or his voice box
I thought
earlier.
we had a
Can
a
you hear
gun
me?
range.
Hello,
That
hello,
was
hello.
There he is.
Hello?
Yeah. I said okay.
You were
I
not
didn't hear
heard.
you.
All right. I just want everybody to understand that, all right? Because we have in
Christ
the past
alive.
had officers that are like, oh, why am I not being promoted? Blah, 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 blah. You know, well, maybe there's a reason. All right, big one, chain of command. All right, follow the chain of command. I am not going to touch on the chain of command very much because, you know, you guys told me you had prior law enforcement experience. You should know what the chain of command is by now.
Yes, we all should know that. Yeah.
Pretty
Yes, we
much
do.
know all this stuff so far.
That's fantastic. I mean, it's stuff we have to go over though, because you know, if you guys fail your test, which I mean, I don't think you will, you know, but you know, and you say, oh, I didn't learn this, or you know, this was something that wasn't covered, you know, that's not good.
50 fucking people right now watching this
Alrighty.
shit. I'm sorry.
And disciplinary action. All right. So, and this is where those strike points were, you know, come into play where I was talking about. Anyway, you know, most of this has to do with the chief, right? However, because we have 3 captains, you know, they can put their head together and come up with a number, you know, more than
Jules,
one.
I think this is in character training.
So
We can
they
count
make
to
the
3.
decisions. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. Maybe 2.5.
Hey, I can count to 99.
If you say so.
Do you want me to?
No,
One,
you can.
two,
I mean, we
three,
can recite
four,
numbers
5.
later, Captain. We can recite numbers later. So most of this deals with chief, right? Chief should have the final say. However, we don't have a chief. Last time we had a chief that ended very badly.
Nah, that's me. What you talking about?
So,
Okay.
4 possible outcomes for an internal investigation. All right. If a complaint is filed against an officer by a citizen or another officer, you know, and it is deemed unfounded, it is deemed as a false allegation, right? So IA takes a look at it, which would be our captains back there, or if a captain has a complaint against them, then FIB takes a look at it. Anyway, if the officer is exonerated, it means that the act in question did occur, but it was lawful and within policy.
Wow.
A complaint is not sustained, it means that there was not enough evidence to determine whether an allegation did or did not occur. If a complaint is sustained, it indicates that there was enough evidence to prove the allegation did occur. All right? Disciplinary action. Now,
The chief
try
did
to
some
start
bad
with
shit
verbal
while on the
reprimands,
server.
right?
I have to
However, if you've done something
let you in
that
on
is
that tea here in a
egregiously
little while.
heinous, you know, then probably a written reprimand. Written
Bored
reprimands
already?
go
Hell,
in
I've
your
been bored
jacket.
since we
I should
started.
know I have one. Anyway, moving on. Order to leave the workplace. All right. So that's like, hey, you're done for the day, right? You know, you're getting too hostile. You know, you're getting too involved in this situation. Clock out. Go home. Yeah. Come back tomorrow with a better, you know, better attitude or something. Suspension. You know, that's what it is, right? You know, hey, you're suspended, right? We'll give you a. We will give you a formal letter.
No, if I
stating that you
die,
are
I'm just
suspended.
gonna F8 quit out of the server.
Demotion in rank. Demotion in rank is one of those that we really don't try to do too often.
Fair.
I've never seen it. I've been here for, you know, several months now. Things have to be really bad before we go that route.
Just know I love doing punishments. So if you're getting reprimanded,
Hell, but they just show up. Hey, TT, we'll be back to OC
Alright,
tomorrow
you're
night,
fucking
so make
funny.
sure you come back tomorrow night and hang out with us tomorrow night because we're doing LEO
Dismissal.
tomorrow night.
So dismissal is, you're fired, Right?
Are
We
you playing the
have
server?
tried every,
CRP,
we've
or just
exhausted
this
every avenue.
I'm
to,
doing both.
you know,
The CRP
help
is
you
still
out,
on the
right?
channel.
But you're
Tomorrow
not,
night,
you're
my
not
Friday
getting it.
night, Saturday night. I'm torturing
So,
everybody right now with
you
this
know,
shit because I got to
you're
go through it.
dismissed
So
from the department. You know, you're fired. And your resignation. So, at any point in time, an officer can resign. Okay, there is nothing held against you if you resign. You know, some people are not cut out for this job, right? Some people, you know, are scared of conflict. They're scared of, you know, talking
It's a
to
video
members of
game.
the public.
it's a video
You know,
game.
in an official capacity for as representatives of the government. So, you know, we don't hold it against them. You know, we just shake hands. You know, have a good day. All right, strike points. Strike
No.
points. This is what I've been you know, talking about here for a little bit. So, strike points are, you know, accumulated over time, you know, based on, you know, disciplinary actions, right? Officers 3 and above can issue you strike points. That's why, you know, the supervisory officer is still an officer, but, you know, they're in charge of the 2s and the 1s, right? They're, like I said before, set the professional standard. Yeah, they're the ones that are supposed to keep them in line. So I'll take a minute and you know, we can read over those strike points there. Let me see here, Mr. Spears, go over the accumulation of strike points, please.
Okay, you can hear me, right?
We can hear you.
Okay. The accumulating strike points within the LSPD disciplinary framework triggers a range of consequences designed to address and rectify officers' behaviors. Consequences are structured to be progressive, taking into account the severity and frequency of the infractions. Here are the potential consequences for accumulating strike points. A verbal warning or counseling is 4 points. Officers receive informal guidance and counseling from a superior officer to address specific behavior that led to the strike points. Written warning, which is 8 strike points. A formal written warning is issued, documenting the officer's misconduct and accumulation of strike points and emphasizing the need for corrective action. Additional training or education is 12 points. Officers may be required to undergo supplementary training and educational programs focused on addressing the specific issues contributing to the strike points. Probation is 16 points. Officers placed on probation faces heightened scrutiny with their performance closely monitored. Failure to meet the specific behavioral standards during this period may lead to more severe consequences. Suspension, which is 20 points, accumulating with a higher number of strike points may result in temporary suspension from duty, during which the officer is expected to reflect on their conduct and undergo further remedial measures. Demotion is at 24 points. In this case, of persistent misconduct, officers may face demotion to a lower rank, reflecting the more substantial consequences for their actions. Reassignment is 28 points. Officers accumulating the significant number of strike points may be reassigned to a different role or department within the force, with the aim of addressing underlying issues and promoting a change in behavior. And then 32 points is dismissal. The accumulation of an exceptionally high number of strike points may result in termination from the LSPD. This represents the most severe consequences and reserves the cases for persistent and egregious misconduct. These consequences are structured to encourage corrective action, deter repetitive misconduct, and ensure the officers continue to strive to uphold the highest standards of professionalism within the law enforcement community.
All right, fantastic. Let's everybody stand up and let's do a little wiggle break here. Let's get the blood back flowing in your legs. Everybody stand up
hey,
and
Jack.
walk around a little bit.
If we
Yes,
just
sir.
get through this.
Alright, so hit on LOA duty hours and then skip down to uniforms.
I had already planned on doing that. That's
All
what
right,
I've been doing for every
perfect.
class. All right, let's let's walk around a little bit, guys. Get the blood back
And then
flowing.
once you're done with that, I'm gonna touch on vehicles because some things are changing the way we handle things.
Sounds good. All right, have a seat, guys. Or stand if you want to. I mean, if you're getting tired, getting sleepy, you know, feel free to stand up.
No, I'm sitting at a desk right
LOA
now.
duty hours. Leave of absence involves several steps to ensure proper documentation, communication, and adherence to departmental policies. Begin the process. Said officers shall inform their patrol supervisors and
You know,
about
and
their
I tell them
intention to
I'm
take a
streaming
leave of
this.
absence, an LOA. must be filled out and
I really hope
submitted.
they go back and be
Standard
like,
reasons
hey,
for the
we are a
leave,
little
the
strict
intended
on
start
this
date,
shit.
and the expected return
They
date.
don't give a fuck, though.
This
I don't
form
give a damn.
can be found in the LSPD departmental database and should be given to their patrol supervisor. So, for example, you want to go on leave, right? Let me know about it. I'll, look over it. Hey, these, this is,
What is he mad at you for,
good
Nelly?
to go. This is bad, and I'll forward it to our command structure, right? You've got spelling errors or anything, I'll fix those and forward it up. When returning from an LOA, officers must notify a supervisor before returning to duty, which means you give me a call. Hey, I'm coming back on duty. Hey, my leave's over. How's everything in the city? Oh, it's great. We missed you. Come on back. Or, nah, don't bother coming back. We found out
This
some
one
things while
is
you
going
were
to be hard
gone and
for
you're
us to
fired.
do.
That kind of thing.
Every week they want at least 4 on-duty
3
hours.
All right, listen up, guys. This is the bare minimum that is required of anybody. Minimum of 4 hours on duty every week is required. Believe it or not, people struggle to maintain these 4 hours a week.
Yeah, I have another place I play, so.
As absurd as that sounds, people struggle to maintain 4 hours a week. Now, if you do not maintain your 4 hours a week, right, then, why are you here?
Oh yeah.
No, let's be honest here. So, that is, grounds for termination.
Hire me.
That former officer down there that handed in all his equipment to me earlier today, he just refused to return to work after his LOA was over. Just refused. So, in response, FIB took his car, and they
So
issued
South
him
Coast
a little
Ace, how
trip
you
to the
doing?
Bahamas
This is wild,
until
right?
he spoke to them. So, yeah, it does happen, and people keep track of it more than you realize. All right, skipping over vehicle repairs, skipping over the division map. Currently, South Central and North divisions do not exist. I use this to assign officers to, different patrol areas. And I'll say, hey, random number, you're going to be South Division for right now, and then, Central Division, North Division, all that shit. Subdivisions, we currently have a, budding SWAT team, I guess you could say. It's pretty much all of your upper echelon of officers.
Yeah, hold on, where you at?
I'm going down to uniforms. So, uniforms. I mean, you guys are all grown adults. You can take a look at the uniforms for yourself. All of the numbers in there, they should be appropriate. I mean, if they're not, then, can clothing store change their numbers around again?
Yeah, if those
Bastards.
numbers are not correct, just let me know. I'll get you the right ones.
They were accurate.
Which they all should correct, unless a few minor changes, which we will inform you of when we issue you your next uniforms.
All right, so we're going down to ride-alongs. Unless you want to jump in here, Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in with the vehicles.
Go ahead.
All right, so how it is with the vehicles right now, we have 4 or 5 vehicles.
I bet you they have vehicle
let's see,
restrictions.
we got
Buffalo
the-
Scout, Manches, Shinobi, and Moto. No, I said Moto.
All right.
Shinobi, Manches.
You got 45
Buffalo
seconds.
Scout. Oh, Torrance and Cruiser.
All right, so the vehicles we have the the PD Cruiser. That's what y'all gonna be getting here soon. That is basically the equivalent of a Crown Vic. Then we have the Torrance, which none of you will probably see. That is the equivalent of a Taurus. Then from there we have the Scout and the Buffalo, which are all pretty self-explanatory. What they Oop, we lost one.
Uh-oh, what happened to him?
Good question. What happened to him?
I mean, I know he was moving around. The aliens didn't get him.
I don't even know which one it was.
That was Atlanta.
Nah.
I think his power went out.
Oh, lovely.
That's not good. All right, well, we're going to continue on with you
Yep,
two
we're
then.
gonna go ahead and continue. So the way the vehicles work, anytime someone pulls out
Oh no, power
special
went.
unit, that being
I love it.
Moto, Air One, anything like that, there has to be 2 to 3 marked patrol cars on patrol. Now with y'all's cruisers, to start you'll have the cruiser, the Crown Vic. You'll start out with that for the training purposes. After that, you'll have the option to. Well, I'm not gonna say option. You'll be getting a Buffalo. We should have 3 that are already set up, ready to go from past officers, so you won't have to worry about that. Then from there you'll have to set the call sign on the roof and find you some professional looking rims that fit your liking. If
To buy my damn Buffalo.
well, we have all these Buffaloes from the past officers, so we kind of need to get rid of them before we buy more. Anyway, like I said, if you want, you can get the Scout.
No, they can't, man.
Department will reimburse for that. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to use it or not. It's decent for off-road, but Jack, do you want to explain this? Do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm
I have no
sorry.
problem going down to the office.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
All right. So with the Scout,
Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We're gonna do farming sim after this.
It weighs how it looks and it rolls accordingly. It's got the acceleration on the Buffalo up to like 60, 70 miles an hour, and then after that, the Buffalo will pull away from it. It doesn't steer very well and it doesn't stop very well. So I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, if you're feeling frisky and you want to use it, go for it. Other than that, we do have.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys.
That is restricted to sergeant.
If y'all want me to make this interesting, I'll stand up right now.
That certification,
And I'll be like, fuck all you guys and leave out of here.
Motorcycle. We are currently working on getting the course for that set up. When that becomes available, once we iron out the kinks and see what ranks we want to allow that at, we'll make sure that is known so people can have it. Other than that, that should be it for the vehicles. Jack, if you want to continue with, let me see.
Bet you won't. I will.
Still the same for the vehicles, or has that changed as well? Because you're reading
it's
a script I
still-
don't have.
It is still for the first vehicle. Well, for y'all won't get it because we already have the vehicles. Department will pay 30 grand. If you want to, like, normally we would give you 30 grand. That would cover the cost of the first vehicle. For if you wanted the Buffalo, we would give you have to either pay the extra whatever amount it is, or one of us will spot you on it. However, since we have extra Buffaloes lying around, y'all will not be getting that. However, if you get any other vehicle, the department will cover the complete cost of it.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
All right.
Any questions?
Nope.
No.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and jump down the ride-alongs.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Back to business here. All right, ride-alongs.
What's up, Boom?
Vehicle use and patrol procedure.
I didn't realize how many people
Sets are not permitted to
or
operate
how
a
many
vehicle
servers
unless
that were
it
out
is
there
during their scheduled
that did
training.
this type of
Officer
shit. Like, I
one shall
understand
not operate a
OCs.
patrol vehicle
OCs is
unaccompanied
it's about an hour and a half, and it goes over to the
explicitly
shit you
directed to
do
so by a
not do.
superior officer. Officer 3+. Such directives are not common and typically pertain to specific training or assessment scenarios. Officer 1s are obligated to conduct patrols in tandem with a fellow officer at all times. You will be with a fellow officer at all times. Patrolling alone at these ranks
up,
is
Sheldon?
strictly prohibited.
They don't use Sonoran
This
CAD. Like, no, they
practice
have their own
prioritizes
CAD.
safety and collaborative learning. Listen, guys. All right, this one is super important because I almost got fired my first week as a fucking officer one because a wonderful officer who quit that was a sergeant that thought that his britches were bigger than his balls.
I agree, right?
Decided
Actually
to
wasn't a sergeant?
Oh, he
Oh
said
my
he
God,
was.
they're correcting
He wasn't.
themselves
He
as they
was
go
a manager.
along. What the fuck is happening?
Wonderful. Anyway, he
That's why
had
you
me
got fired.
buy my own buffalo.
I'm starting to not
had
like it.
me go get it fucking fixed up and everything else. Granted, I was about to be an officer 2, but I was not an officer 2 yet. He also, you know, had me change my call sign and all this other stuff before I was
No,
ever
none of
promoted.
that.
Do not be like him. Also, he was out on patrol. You know, took me on patrol with, you know, those blue vests. You guys will be in them until you're officer 2s. Okay? If anybody ever tells you take that blue vest off and you're an officer 1, tell them no. Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Actually, realistically, only command can tell you to take that off.
There you go.
Basically, that's what they do,
And
Sheldon.
hence the sitting right in front
Jules,
of
I joined this so I could play with Kyle and Nelly, but Nelly dipped the hell out. So.
you. Oh, okay. You want to jump in here?
Oh no, I'm gonna need to finish this part so we can go do the fun part.
All right, civilian ride-alongs. Civilian ride-alongs must be authorized by a Sergeant 1 or above. Said ride-along must be searched for weapons and sign
Yeah, I don't
a
think I'm
form
going to
that they
either.
waive any responsibility of the LSPD for their safety. During the ride-along, this form can be found in the LSPD Department database. The ride-along is to remain in the vehicle
Nelly's
during
a
any
nugget.
calls, excluding any circumstances
Fun
for
part?
remaining inside the vehicle.
Yeah, it's where
may
you
be
go
unsafe.
shoot somebody. I
i.e.
guess.
the
I
car
don't
is on
know.
fire. If the car is on fire, get the fuck out of the car.
No shit.
You know a lot about that one, wouldn't you, Chad?
No
I would
shit.
know about that one. Yes. Civilians are not allowed to conceal and carry a weapon,
Probably
even
a
if
long
they have
fucking
a weapons
time.
license. And as such, any weapon shall be confiscated until the ride-along is over. Civilian ride-alongs include cadets until they have passed their
Right,
academy
Bugs, this
exit
is
test.
fucking cringe, dude.
All right, so we're briefly going to touch on lawyers. All right, lawyers are to be respected at all times.
The only
Okay?
reason I joined
However,
this was to play with
if a
Kyle.
lawyer comes up
Kyle
to you
missed his
and
freaking
says,
check-in,
Hey, what is
and
this guy
he
in
got
jail for?
freaking booted.
Why did he get arrested? The only
didn't have
thing
access
that
to a
you
phone
tell
or
him
anything
is his charges.
to do his
That is
check-in
it.
the couple of weeks it was open.
Okay? If he asks you for
And
more
he got
information,
freaking booted. That's the only reason I'm
respectfully
here.
tell him
The only
that,
reason I'm here.
That information is not,
He was
is
in
not
OC.
privy to him.
That's
Okay?
the only reason we're
Public
here.
defenders and private attorneys are working against you. Okay? They are going to
About
try
to.
to undermine you. They are going to try to, they're building a case, right, for their client.
Oh,
that
man.
Is, about to start paying them to represent them, right? Now, if the district attorney asks you for information, give her everything you have. She is working with you. Okay?
Man,
Private
I do
attorneys, bad. Public defenders, bad. Go ahead, Kevin.
I want to interject something here real quick. With if attorney asks you, lawyer asks you for that information,
All they
make
gotta do is press
sure
enter.
They are actually, representing that suspect. There are multiple suspects. You can only give them the information, the charges for the, suspect that they are
Yeah,
representing.
OCRP for the win here, guys.
And they're probably gonna hit you with the Karen Taco. I want to speak to your manager.
Yep.
In which case, you can get me or Saeed, and we'll put them in their place.
Yep.
I like putting lawyers in their places.
It's
And
fun.
if they're not available, me.
Oh, hey, my
anyway,
trucker's getting more money.
If you
Moving
leave,
on.
you tell us and ask us to come
Court. When an accused pleads not guilty, the arresting officer is expected to testify in court. Trust me, it
Man,
happens all the time. I've got.
I'm not gonna be able to keep
cases
up the
coming
time
It's
here
great.
because I have time other
Anyway,
places.
Officers involved in court cases should be in a constant contact with the district attorney whilst the court date approaches. When appearing, officers
What do
are
I
to wear the
say?
designated dress
How do I
uniform within
leave
their
this
SOPs
shit?
at all times while in court. Falsifying
Do I
information,
stand
using
up, punch the
information
fuck
not
out of him,
obtained
and
from
then leave,
oneself
or like
is
how do I get out of
forbidden.
here?
If an officer fails to appear in court, they could be charged with failure to appear or contempt. This also drops all charges imposed on the suspect in question. So, we understand the things outside the city happen, all right? However, you need to let
No, I don't
somebody
have a gun.
know,
I don't have
and
anything.
you need to write a formal statement of what has happened that you need to present to the district attorney. Because the
I don't know
district
how to get it.
attorney
I
will
don't know how
then
to do
present
it.
that to the court in lieu of you testifying.
No,
Okay?
no. I mean, I have integrity. I have a YouTube channel. I have integrity, guys. Like I don't want to.
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I don't want, because they have over 1,000 or something people.
Daily operations.
It's
will give
actually
you
in
guys
the
a
in the
minute to go
Discord.
over, the daily operations.
I could
right?
100% F8 and type quit and be
I'm
done
not
with
gonna read
this.
those out to
This
you
is
because,
ridiculous.
It's pretty self-explanatory. All right. Impounding is something that we do fairly regularly. Now,
Y'all just look.
enforcing
Okay.
traffic laws.
I'm gonna make a
are
poll
all
in the
fine
chat,
and yes.
and I want every single person. No, this is not whitelisted. This is a public one.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna just quit, or do y'all want to?
Traffic stops, you'll learn. Pursuit protocols, you'll learn. Pit protocol, you'll learn. Hostage
Don't even have a
negotiations,
cheat,
you'll
right?
learn. So will you learn store robbery?
All right. How do we leave? F8 plus quit. Jump off the top rail and then leave. All right, y'all let me know.
Make me aware. Okay,
Oh.
so
No, it's still.
Y'all let me
fucking,
know.
but I-
Y'all
what I
chat it
said,
up. Y'all
I
freaking
said
give me
just
I'm
try
putting
to
it in a
match
poll. Y'all let me know.
all right.
We
So
want to
let
try
me-
because it's a whole fucking jumble of what is
Yeah,
a crime.
This is all this
jump in
for-
here. So with the matching of force, primarily it's confusing primarily when it comes to firearms. If they're
Make sure
using
you vote,
a,
guys.
pistol, try and use your service pistol. If they're using like a Desert Eagle or a heavy pistol, something like that, something that's like a 50 caliber, you are. If they have, long guns that aren't automatic, class 2s, if need be, class 3s.
I don't care if they know my channel.
Anything
This is not what I got.
automatic
This is
met
not what I was
with-
looking
is
forward
met
to.
with either class
Really.
2 or class 3, use your discretion, whichever you have handy at the time, if you get those certifications. But the class 2s and class 3s only come out
Yeah,
when there's
for
a class
sure,
2
like-
above, or
like,
you are
I'm-
in
the only
a
reason- like,
situation where you
OCRP
are
is my
severely
home.
outnumbered.
Like, don't let anybody in the chat think otherwise.
happens.
OCRP is my place. The
Right.
only reason I'm here is because
Thank you.
of Kyle. So I can play with. Well,
All
so I
right,
can play
anyone
something
got
with
any
Kyle.
questions about what he just said? Because I
don't
know
have any.
that is going to be very confusing.
No.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah, I kind of
So,
do. I kind of want to
levels
just
of
get on to
force.
something else.
All right.
All right.
Levels of force may need to, make special note of this.
I gotta look and see if I
Officer
can.
presence, right? The officer is present, invisible, right? Usually, that's going to be a deterrent for somebody that is,
No,
about to do a
hell no,
crime
I'm
or
not leaving
something.
OCRP.
Okay.
That's not what
Verbal
I'm not
commands.
leaving. I
I've
am
made
not
contact with
leaving.
you and I'm issuing you verbal commands, right? Such as that guy that was, just outside that trespassed into our. I'm going to tell you that you are trespassing. I'm going to ask you to leave. I'm going to ask you probably 3 times to leave.
Hell no,
right?
I'm not
giving
leaving.
You all chances. Then I'm going to put hands on you, right? I'm going to effect an arrest. That is empty hand control, right?
I guess
So,
you want me to jump off the top rail.
locks, anything like that to get the suspect compliant. Less lethal alternatives, right? Baton, taser. Less lethal alternatives, right? Baton's gonna fucking hurt, right? And if you crack somebody in the head with it and you break their skull open, I mean, they may die, right? That's why it's less lethal. Not lethal.
That ain't happening.
just less.
I'll punch this son of a bitch in the
Taser.
face.
Same thing. Heart condition, anything
All right, well,
like that.
here we go.
Then you deploy a taser.
I don't mean to do
shock
this.
their pacemaker,
And this is not how I
whatever,
do
they
things
might
on the
die.
channel. But
Then
I'm not. I
obviously
don't.
you've
I don't
got
like
deadly
this.
force,
I don't like
right?
this at all. And I'm
They're
jumping off the
shooting
top
at you,
rail. I'm saying
they have guns raised
on the way
at
down,
you,
and I'm F8 quitting.
You fire first, right?
That's it.
If
You
a
ready for
weapon
this?
is visible,
I don't
to
do
you,
this shit on the channel. Like,
and
I
it
feel
looks
weird
like
doing
they are
this. But this
about
is
to
this
use
is
it.
not it, Chief.
Yeah.
This is not it.
You match force with force. Okay? If they attempt to raise that weapon,
Mm-hmm. here we go.
shoot them in the face. Okay, I cannot stress that enough. Do not sit there and think that, am I going to be reprimanded if I fucking shoot them? No. Shoot
can't
them in
jump.
the fucking face.
Makes sense.
Alright. Four
hang on.
yeah.
I can't jump. I can't
Three
fucking
levels
jump.
of resistance, right?
I can't jump. They made it where I
Technically
can't
four.
fucking
You've
jump.
got passive resistance, which is, they're just.
I'm not gonna punch him. I'm not gonna ruin his RP. Like if he's enjoying doing this, I'm not gonna ruin his RP.
They're going to be helping you. They're going to be assisting you. Things like that. They're going to answer all your questions appropriately. Then you got the passive resistance, right? They're the guys that are not necessarily going to be violent to you, but they're like, oh, I'm not going to help you.
But
with
I
your
definitely don't
investigation
enjoy
into
this.
me.
So
why would I help you with your investigation, right? Then you got the active resistance. The
We
guys
tried
that
to
are
jump.
actually fighting
didn't even
you,
notice
right?
you. They don't even give a
are
shit.
either trying to hit you with a bat.
Alright.
They're trying to
We're done.
punch you. They're trying
done.
to tackle you. Things like that, right? Then you got your assaultive. Yeah, they're the guys that are like actually trying to physically harm you.
You can't even steal a car. You have to have a gun and
They're
shit
the
to
ones
steal a
that have
car.
already made the decision
we're
that
done.
they are.
We're done. We are out that hoe. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. Like, thank Bugs, Ryan, Jeff, thank you for the server that you have on OC. Thank you so much. Typical Tuesday. Oh man. That I've never been in a community like that. It's always been OC or equivalent, right? When I say equivalent, like, people that don't have that shit, but whatever the fuck that was, that was a bit much. I appreciate it. Bugs, I am sorry. I am sorry if I've ever pissed anybody off. Oh man, like I'm okay with some rank stuff, like for RP purposes only, like not for getting out in the Discord and you're gonna be under my command. Like I enjoy if they call a supervisor and a guy pulls up in a white car and they take over the scene, like there's a takeover part. I get that part. I understand that completely. But whatever that is bullshit. That's bullshit. 100%. No, OC doesn't care, and that's why I decided, you know what? Like, if there's a way we could get Kyle back into OCRP, I'm sure we wouldn't even be going through this problem. But with the way everything's set up, and there's so many people waiting to get in, if there's a way that I could have done Kyle's check-in for him, I would have. But I didn't. I couldn't get in touch with him. He didn't have a phone. He didn't have a way to know. It just kind of just up in the air, He had about a 2-3 week period during that time that he didn't have any access to any internet. So he didn't know that there was a check-in. And I mean, what do you do in that, We tried, me and Nelly both was texting him like crazy. Hey, do you check in? But he, and I didn't know, I didn't get in touch with him. I thought he did it. He didn't. So, but my God, that was bullshit. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, pal. Yeah, no, we're gonna... Let me just go real quick. We're leaving. Everything about that.
A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put...
I mean, if you can't, Bugs, it's all good. I mean, I don't even want to bring it up because I don't even want to be that person that, would go to the admins about it. But, if you can, that's great. If you can't, I know Kyle understands. Oh, Kyle joined back in the day. What was his number? His number was 418. There's a new Kyle in his place, and I thought it was my Kyle, and it wasn't. I walked up to him one day at server. I said, "What's up, buddy?" He said, "Who are you?" I said, "Oh shit, what happened to Kyle?" That's when I realized he wasn't in server. That's when I started looking. Like, fuck. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. If you're able to bug, it's fantastic. If not, I'm sure Kyle understands. I mean, he's not gonna be upset about it. Yeah, we left everything about that community. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not. That's bullshit. All right, guys, we're swapping our gears. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Just DM me and let me know, so I can get him back in touch with you. If you want to do something like that, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, let's switch gears. I guess if you want to join the Farming Sim community, it's in the Discord. Everything is in the Discord. It is console friendly. I told everybody that I'd be doing that tonight. We ain't doing whatever the hell that damn server was. And if you were here for GTA content, I understand. We're swapping gears. We're going over the Farming Sim now. That will... Yeah, that's all good, man. We're gonna swap gears. If you want to go over and check somebody else out, I'll tell you who's live right now. I'll tell you who is live on OC. God, I feel bad for Kyle just leaving me there. What would a friend do, right? Yes, console friendly. Our Farming Sim server is console friendly. That's where we're playing right now. Wildman is live right now on OC, guys. If you want to go check out Wildman. Also, Epic Eagle, I'm gonna put both of their streams in the channel here. This is Wildman's. This is Epic Eagle. Both of them are in OC right now doing some stuff. Yeah, OC tomorrow, definitely. I'm not gonna put you through that boring shit, I promise you. Those two are live. Yeah, those two are live. So the first one I sent is gonna be Wildman, he's live, and then Epic Eagle. But I know some people don't like the farming content, and I get that. But that's where we're swapping roles to, so let's go over there and take care of it. Ooh, not career. Yeah, we got some mods and stuff. Yeah, it's just too many rules, guys. Too many rules. I'm not all about that life. Let me see if Kyle's still in the... Thank you for ditching that. Yeah, no problem. No, you don't need a mic. You just come in and farm, man. It's an 8-person slot server right now, but I've told everybody. Yeah, you can. It is cross-platform compatible. It is cross-platform compatible. Why is it not going off? Well, let's just fix that problem. Yeah, it's cross-platform. Cops no CRP have a way better understanding of the laws and stuff without the trade. Right? They do. We do. Like, golly. So we got to do some things. Give me 2 seconds here. Kyle dipped as well. Kyle said he dipped about 2-3 minutes after I dipped. So, god dang, that grass is already ready to harvest. We got silage and everything. Oh, we need to pay Ryan his money. Let's do that. I'm just not. I'm. Why the hell is the money going down? Is that my farm? Oh no, it's not. It was like centers in right now. We need to pay. Who was the farm? Farm 7? Let's see here. I don't remember. Maybe back. All right, looks like it's farm 2. So farm 2, open farm 2 is gonna get. What did I say? $5,000. There you go. All right, transfer money to farm. There we go. So now, if I plow the wrong field, do I get a strike? No, you just can't do it. You just can't plow the wrong field. I need to go to a auto loading. I need to get my truck right there. I wish Alan would join. I don't know if he's lurking in the chat or not. Yeah, there's a bunch of mods. That's why if you guys want to play with us, I do this on Tuesday night. This is in the Tuesday night slot right now. And I take back what I said. That server will not take Monday night or Tuesday night. So I thought about making it maybe a Wednesday night thing. No. We're not. I'm not torturing you guys through all that shit. Fuck the strike system. Can I attach that? I can. I just can't use anything on it, which is fine. I just need to get it down to the that was weird. Yeah, Farming Sim Tuesday, guys. That's what the plan is. So we have some silage bales out there. We have hay bales, silage bales. So I'm gonna drop this off right here. No, just a member of the Discord, guys. That's all you need. You need to be able to get access to the mods and stuff. All the information to join the is on the Discord, and that's kind of where we keep our communications. Because I had it set up to where if you need help with a job or whatever, you can do that via the Discord. You kind of get the understanding once you get in there and you see what I'm talking about. But make sure you guys do it right, or I'm gonna strike you. Make sure you guys get in here and do it right, or I'm gonna strike you. Yeah, I don't know. That was some bullshit. I'm just gonna leave the messages altogether that I have with these guys. That was horse shit. Got in a tractor without 4 hours of safety and operation. Yeah, fuck the safety and John Deere, if you're watching this, I don't care about your safety regulations. I don't care. Oh, we need to go real quick though. On a serious note, we need to go figure out a place to put all this. I don't see server info. It's down. It's under the Farming Sim server tab. It'll have everything there. Yeah, I'm hoping he can. If he can't, I mean, I understand. OCRP has their rules in place for a reason. I'm not upset if he can't, but it'd be really cool if he could. But I know there's people out there. I mean, Kyle was an OG. Kyle was in the server. Kyle, that's actually how I met Kyle, was OCRP. We joined back around the same time back in 2018. And that's how I met Nelly. That's how I met Kyle, Jacob. I mean... Yeah, I mean that's how. I mean that's the way. That me and Kyle are good friends now, not because of that, but because of do we own this land too? I think we do. Let me go real quick and see who owns that land next to us. If we need to buy it, we will. Do we own this? Farmlands, we do. Okay, so I might clear off some of that land. Yeah, the entire crew that I play with, for the most part, I met through OC. Burko, I met Kyle, Nelly, a few others. Yeah, he's an OG, guys. But hey, look, it's okay if he can't, because OC do have their stuff. You know, I'm not mad if they can't. You know what I mean? If Kyle can't get back in because of the rules that they have set in place, it's okay. It's okay. Kyle understands that. I mean, he's an adult about it. He was upset when he got booted, but hey, I mean, he didn't. So we own that land. We're gonna use it. But Kyle got out of there because he didn't do the check-in. That's the one thing they require, and it was. I mean, I don't know what else to say for him. You know, I get it. But I also understand their side as well. Does that make sense? Let's see, toggle snapping. He's already trying to mess with me. So, just not letting you in? We have the money. We have the money. Freaking Barco, you jackass. So, but anyways, all right. Let's get after it. So we've got hay and then we've got silage. So I'm actually gonna sell the silage once the silage is up, and the hay will fit in here. And over here is just pallets of seed. So, what is this? Oh, this is my baler. Or my wrapper. I apologize to the chat over on Twitch and over on YouTube for the stuff that y'all witnessed tonight. SAF, they're a pretty good server. I'll keep that in mind. You don't see the farming sim? Are you a member? Let me see. Let me check real quick. Let me check. So it should be, if you're looking, it's right here, Farm Sim 22, right here. What's your name in here, Taz? What's your Discord name? You can give me your Discord name. I may be able to figure out why you can't see it. Because you don't see any channels unless you verify. A 24, I'll give you a 12 maybe. 24 is out of the freaking question. Hey Taz, let me need your Discord name and I'll see if I can help you out real quick. Give me that and I'll help you out, okay? I think they want me to join the Discord call, but I'm chatting with you all right now, so they can all just go and yeah. Taz, get your Discord name and yeah, that works too. Post and let me know who you are, and we can get you set up. Even if you are not, maybe you don't know how to do the verification, and if you don't, that's fine. We can still get you in there. So. You get a 1 hour lunch break after the first 12 hours. I'm sorry. And if anybody from that server comes in and wants to know, hey, this, wants to know what the hell, why I left like I did. I get it. You want everything realistic, but you can be realistic in community and in a role play without a 7.5 hour, 78 page SOP. So that's just the truth behind it. That's just the truth behind it. You don't have to have all that bullshit. OCRP has a pretty good SOP that maybe is 13 pages, and most of that, no lie, most of that stuff that OCRP has is straight, you know, basically what not to do or we'll ban you. Yeah, if you want, I mean, OCRP out of all the communities, and I've said this before, OCRP is one of the best servers that I have ever been a part of, because that they are so legit. But it's not because of the training, it's because everybody there has a simple understanding that, hey, this is not legit. You saw the pursuit. If they take a car down down an alleyway if they take it down the freaking the subway, I'm not chasing it. I'm gonna go to where the subway comes out at if I want to catch them. But really, you know what? I don't have to worry about that, because IRL, once you put your wheels on those tracks, one of two things is happening. You're popping your tires, or you can't go anywhere, or you're gonna somehow disable your vehicle. So that, yeah, we're not doing that shit. If you want to have a realistic server, you got to start with your civs. So I've said what I said. All right, we loaded up. We full up here. Yeah, we got a lot of bells to get. So if anybody wants to help me, feel free. Taz, if I can get your name, man, we can get you verified and get you in. I don't know what your Discord name is. You also sent me a message. Hang on. You sent me a message. I can see that. Okay, you haven't sent me a message. I don't have a message from you on here. That's it, David. If they go unrealistic, I go 66. That's it. If you take a Lincoln Navigator, or a Lincoln Town Car up the side of Mount Gilead, probably gonna leave it down there at the base of the hill. The name of the server is Medic 2, or the Medic's farming community or something like that. But everything you need to know how to get into the server is in the Discord. Yeah, T Mama said it right. Civs make the server. You're right, T Mama. Oh no. Get off the top. Oh no, get off the top. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. I mean, it worked, but I left 2 on top, so I guess I gotta go get me a bell fork. Yeah, I'll join the call once we get done streaming. Chatting it up with the chat right now. Best chat in the world. Watch out, Jacob. I'm coming in. Tell us what you called in the Discord so we can get you fixed. Yeah. Yeah, Grim and Burko will help you get in here. You just gotta let them know. All the information is in the FS22 announcements, along with the 6 rules that we have for the server. And I swear if anybody puts a damn fence in the server, I'm gonna be pissed. It's crazy because the fence actually, it's not placing the fence that messes it up. It's when you go to remove the fence is what messes up the Discord. What the hell is happening over there? Are they pushing my bales? Pushing my bales. Oh, get this. Get this! Hell, what that monstrosity is. Oh, you got the wrong Discord? Well, it's in, my Discord's in the description, so it's pretty easy to get to. You mean you don't have 20 rules? 20, no, I have 6 rules, I think. Or maybe 7. Maybe. Maybe 7 rules. I don't know. They're pretty easy to know, though. Yeah, I'm sorry I put y'all through that shit. I should have known better than to do that. I'm gonna change the title of this to the monstrosity server, and then farming sim for you guys. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, it wasn't my cedar. Well, you know, it's crazy because back when OC first opened, we did have some pretty long trainings, but we were all still learning how to do it. And truly, I think OC kind of spearheaded the no bullshit, you're out of here mentality that servers have nowadays. Except I tried to jump off the fucking ledge too. That would be funny as shit if I could have jumped off the ledge. Yeah, Sheldon. I mean, you're right. You're right. But yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I can't even see the Twitch chat. Hang on. Who's over on Twitch? Email on Twitch? No. Oh, Sauce is over there. I think Sauce is back over on the main channel, channel though. I think it was funny. You couldn't jump off. Yeah, I wanted to jump off that ledge so bad. Everybody's looking at their tablet, looking at their. Imagine the person that freaking. Imagine the person that typed up all that shit. Like that's just in a Google Doc. You know, it'd be funny as shit. He probably would be. Yeah. Oh, hell, I hope he was. Oh, nobody got time for all that shit. No, that it had to be a community doc. It definitely was a community document of some sort. Yeah. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. My ear's hurting. Well, I'm not getting some sort of ear infection. What is he doing in my field? Did I remove his contractorship? I didn't. Let's remove the contractor access. I do that because I don't want people coming here and messing up the fields. I'm downloading all the mods, so I'm going to be a while, but let me know. Burko is the resident farming expert. He's got like 10,000 hours across all the games. But yeah, I don't know that. Is your grass ready? I don't know where you're at. Or they copy and pasted that shit somewhere. Oh yeah, I have a lot of hours on 14. Where I was able to play it. In the field in front of the place with your equipment. I'll give it a look. It looks like it's still not there ready, but I'll give it a look here in a minute. Oh no, you're good. You're good, Ryan. You're good. It was me and Alan on the field. So anybody that's doing content, I'm gonna keep it legit. Like if you don't have to have access to my farm, I don't want people to have access to my farm. No offense to anybody. I just, if like right now the grass needs cut again, so that I'm gonna get all these bales up and then I'm gonna cut the grass and then see what happens from there. No, don't get upset. I want everybody to do that. I want people to respect their farms. I want everybody to respect each other's farms. Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. I want a console so freaking bad. Yeah, I can taste it. I want a console so freaking bad. And I will say this, mods, if you have people coming in here that may be from that other community and they see that I'm talking shit, if they say anything about that, it's called Gilded RPV. So anybody out there, Jacob, if you want to put a message out to the mods, making all points bulletin out for the mods. Anybody from Gilded RPV that's gonna come here talking shit, they immediately get hit from the channel. I don't think that'll happen, but because I mean I told them I was streaming. They didn't give a fuck. Or maybe they did all that because I was streaming. A little bit of inception there. But yeah, if anybody comes in here talking shit about me or any other servers I'm on, it's an immediate ban from the channel. I'm just not gonna put up with it. Because people will go and just dog people for nothing. And I'm not about that. We're not going to do that. Golly. But now we on to some relaxing stuff. And it's April 1st, so we got through the winter. You saw that shit too? Yeah, he did try to hit me, didn't he? Asshole. I think we're having another boost in the channel because I'm seeing a lot more people I'm getting a lot more people in the chat. Or a lot more people chatting. I like that. I like that doesn't fit in that warehouse. Yeah, you have to back up to it. It's an auto, so it's an auto loading trailer, and the it's an auto, I guess, organizing. I don't know what the hell you call it. But anyway, it makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I don't have to have multiple people in here stacking and oh, I missed that one. Fishy Plum is just not liking you, man. Oh yeah, man, have fun, dude. Hey, I paid you also, Ryan, for your time earlier tonight. Oh, I missed that one. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mods, Taz. You may not be able to get in tonight, but if you can't get in tonight, the server stays up 24 hours. There is a what am I looking for? What's the word? There's a server restart at 3 a.m., but the server's up all the time. I think everyone from OCRP was here because there's only one person on the server. I think so. Yeah, you had Bugs in here, you had Boom, you had everybody. Hey, I'm all for it too. If everybody wants to watch my content, my bullshit comment or content, I'm good with it. Just having a good time, guys. That's all I'm having. Did y'all hear my comment I made? Man, I need a beer right now. I don't even drink. I don't even drink much anymore. Golly, that was bullshit. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I appreciate it, David. I don't like to ask about others, but you know why Bugs don't go live? I don't. He prefers to make his content the way he does. At one point in time, I didn't like to go live either. I mean, Bugs, he does good on his own by not going live. And at the same time, think about it, guys. There's a lot of people that watch Bugs' content. If Bugs goes live, so y'all are all going to go watch him. No offense to anybody here, or even to him. He's a great content creator. But I think he'd rather appear in other people's live streams and just release his own videos out of respect for everybody that streams in the community. If you want my honest opinion about it, I think that's the reason. Can we get an amen? I think we can. What's up, Quentin? You're fastly on time. Hell yeah, dude. You just missed out on some bullshit, dude. Oh, Quentin, you have okay. Your requirement to stay a moderator on this channel, you have to go back and watch the first 2 hours of the content here. I just watch you stream on patrol, pretend to do radar. Pretending I do radar all the time. I had small work get away from the top. Oh hell yeah, dude. Quentin, we just sat through 2 hours of absolute hell. Okay. Like, just go to where we're sitting upstairs and... Are these... Hold on, are these grass bells or what are these? It was like legit police academy. Like... Alright, what are you? Silage. Okay, cool. That's what I need. Need to be careful here. Wait, you did that for 2 hours before I joined? No, I think you joined right as we started, but we were in there. We were in there almost 2 hours, almost. Was it 2 hours? Maybe an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. It felt fucking like 2 hours. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Golly, it was wild. Quentin, you just gotta go watch it, brother. If you make it through it, Nelly just texted me. He said, y'all still doing that? I said, hell no. You've had that controller since oh, don't grab that. Let's put that up because there's another silage over here. Yeah, I'd use a Xbox One controller. You had zero stick drift since that? How long? Holy crap! I would have fiddled off and watched TikTok or something, not paid attention. That's what I wanted to do. I was engaging with you guys more than I was paying attention. I mean, I still got their SOP pulled up. Their SOP is stupid, Quentin. There's some mods on this for computers only that make those screens right there actually work. We don't think he's gonna cut down my tree. I don't know if that's completely true. Like you could die, Grim. But the way I was gonna play the server is that, hey, if I die with this character, I'm dead for real. Like, I have to start everything over. That was my doings. That may not have been the thing that they had, but that was my doings. It was wild. And the thing is, like, even when you go out on patrol, the first thing is, I get you have to have debadged cars, and you can't have cars that kind of look like you set up tablets on your desktop via an app, or monitors on your desktop too. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Oh freaking A! There's another side. There's two silage bells down there. Well, shit. Because they had an actual question that asked if you had died. I have to look at it. I have to look at it, Sauce. I had a feeling when I saw cars going around the city at like 200 miles an hour, I knew what I was getting myself into. I just didn't want to believe it. It's all good, man. Maybe I mean, I don't know why it's not working. I guess that's part of being on console, I guess. And it's not just console. Who else can't get in? What? I may help? You can help if you want to. All good 5M servers pretty much impossible to get into because of apps are always closed. Yeah. I mean, the fact that OCRP in the first, 18 hours of being open, they had well over 2,000 applications in the first 18 hours. It's freaking unbelievable. The only reason I got my stuff in is when I did. I I stayed up with Rob the night that OCRP apps opened back up. Because I've said my story before, what happened. So I won't go through that again. You can go back and find it on the stream. But I got into OCRP back in 18. Well, when I wasn't in OC anymore, I'm like, shit, I want to get back in. So when they opened up applications this year, I was in a good position to get back in. I was working from home. I had some time on my hands. I'm like, you know what? I'll do this again. I stayed up. The server, the website crashed so many times, but I was able to get in and see the questions. Typed up my responses on a notepad. Once the website was up and was working for good, they had everything like stabilized. I copy and pasted my answers in from what I had answered previously when I was actually able to get to the application, and I made sure it's submitted. I set it for like 3 or 4 in the morning to make sure the server, like that, make sure everything was in. So, because I'm like, I know the queue that happened before. They had a good 1,000 before, but the fact that they had 4,000 apps when it was all said and done with blows my mind. Blows my mind. Yeah, Senator, you did the same thing. A lot of people I think did that shit. And like, I noticed once the server started crashing, I left it be. I didn't touch it because I know once you start touching it, it just continues to get worse and worse and worse. And I wasn't about to go to sleep until I know my application is in. And once I saw it was in, I realized I was the very first person to get the application in. And when I got back in OC, the first person to come like welcome me back in was Jeff. He's like, is that Andrew? I'm like, what's up, buddy? It's the coolest shit ever. It was one of the coolest experiences I've had in OC. You know, people remember my content from back then. So I'm good with it. I appreciate everybody that, you know, did their part of getting me back in. I don't remember who my interviewer was, unfortunately. Not good at remembering shit like that. Is it really? There's a lot of servers out there too. Even do you think about that? We were chasing a snake. It's like I was chasing a snake. I ain't chasing no snake. Maybe I've had Medic 268 since OC, so they could have. Yeah, early middle. I can't. People that are still waiting, I'm sure they probably lost hope. I'm sure they probably already lost hope. Almost Bradley and Jason. Oh yeah, old man. It sucks old man's no longer in OC. He had some great content too. What do you do? Coming up on a year in August. It's been an amazing community. Made a ton of friends. Yeah, you will, man. I've made IRL friends from OCRP. Like OCRP has been a staple in my friendship for many people. Like truly, give me this damn. Oh, give me the bill. Give me the bill. Yeah, and if they, I mean, I've always said this. If they need more help with the applications, I would put my time in to help them out. Just because they've been very appreciative of me, and I've been appreciative of them. Well, I'm gonna have to get approved in OC too. It'll happen. Just keep your eye out for it. Alpha, it will happen. I promise you. And everybody that has an app waiting to be looked at once it's in, hey, hit me up, and you know, I'll get you acclimated with the server and show you all the features and stuff. You know how I usually tell people I do not go to other communities and play on their servers for a reason, and tonight is the reason. Like tonight was the exact reason why I do not roleplay on other servers. Truly, it's bullshit every time. In 2010, I don't talk, guys, pretty much. Made life. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it happens. I made Kyle and Nelly and all them lifelong friends. Truly, lifelong friends in those guys. Jacob too. I mean, and I've made new ones. Drew Center. I mean, just to name a few. Hell, even I mean, I don't know if he considers me the same, but I mean, hell, if somebody needed something from my like oh, I can't get no more. Oh, it's not picking up. But even like Jeff, hell, I consider Jeff a friend. Probably not a friend that, you know, I would invite places and meet up with and stuff like that, but you know, I consider everybody that I come in contact with a friend in OC. Now others may not seem that way. Other people may not see it that way with me, but you know, I try to be nice to everybody that I come across with there. Yeah, other servers are getting hit with those cease and desist letters and stuff, but and I don't know the legality of it. That I don't know how they're able to do an OC. I don't know. It's none of my business to know. It's none of my business to know. I don't pay attention to it. I know one of the things they want you to do is debadge the cars. A lot of the new cars that we're getting are debadged. So. Yeah. Well, you get people. How can I put this without sounding like an absolute dickhead? You get people in these other communities, like the one that we were just, the ones that we witnessed tonight, where they are so gung-ho on making sure that everybody knows who the boss is. Like you heard my little joke, right? When he was carrying the guy, oh, he said, "I will fucking fire you." I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Get the dick out of your ass. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? It's truly not that big of a deal. I mean, that's it, Sheldon. Don't stalk the shit out of them. Role play with them. Be nice to them. Unless, you know, you need to be mean to them, then you shoot them in the face. But, I mean, just do your own thing and have fun doing it. I've always said that. Every time we're in server, no matter if if the person that I'm role playing with is getting on my nerves, you'll never figure it out. You may see some facial expressions, but you'll never see it. You'll never actually hear me get mad at somebody. I'm not like that. And other people are not like that either. That's what I'm saying, Grim. Like I come from a first responder background. If I saw somebody carrying somebody like that, if I saw a chief carrying somebody, I'd be like, "Oh, what's up, chief? How you do?" You know, I would make some little stupid joke. We would laugh about it and go on upon our day. We wouldn't tell you, "I'll fucking fire you." Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like if you're that upset, and back to what I was saying, it's those types of people that will never make it in the first responder field because they don't. I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, some of the best RP scenes come from, like the traffic stop we had the other night with Bradley and Bobby Ray. Like, that was funny as shit. I don't know. You come across some of the most random shit, and it's funny as hell. Like Wild Men and Swoops, when they're attaching stuff to their vehicles, it is hilarious. Funniest shit ever. I swear they go through and they look at the attached scripter and the script on it, and be like, "I will attach this to the car. Let's see what RP we can come up with today." It's amazing. It's amazing. There was that one night, and now it's members only video, but I was also having a bad day as well, and I realized that and I got off. Plus, I was having issues with my with the visual settings and stuff. Once we swapped over to the stream PC, I've not had an issue since. I still have some bad frames, but nowhere near as amount of crashes, nowhere near the amount of anything. So, consider doing farming sim RP? I mean, kinda. That's kind of what this server is. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Oh, looks like Jacob said. Were they the ones that did the bushwhacking? Yes, they were one of the ones that did the bushwhacking. It was funny as hell too. I was not anticipating that at all. When those bushes went driving away, I was absolutely starstruck and like, fucking what? What's up, Bubba? You, sir, have a mission I need you to be tasked with. I got a mission for you, Bubba. Everybody else don't say a word. I need you to go through tonight's stream and just watch. I think it's up. We was in some role play earlier, and I need you. Yeah, Grizz basically got it. You gotta write a 10-page report after you watch the first 2 hours of the stream. That's what I need you to do. And if Bubba doesn't do it, then I'll pick another mod from whoever sat during the monstrosity that we dealt with tonight. Bubba, you just got to go back and watch it, dude. You're a dispatcher. You'll understand why it's like it was bullshit what we fucking dealt with. It was so bad, dude. We went through. I said in the title here it says Police Academy and then after Farming Sim. So we started the Police Academy night in that new Gilded RPV server. And double space 12. No, it's got to be 14 point for the heading, and then we got to have a subheading. 10 pages says negotiable. You at least need 5. That's non-negotiable. No, we sat through about an hour and a half of some dude just. It was rough, Bubba. It was rough. Like, I'm even gonna go and take down the short that I've got made up. Put it this way, tonight started off bad. So MLA or APA, it's gonna be APA citations. Yeah, so first off, Kyle got kidnapped out of nowhere this morning, or you know, when we first started. There was that. And then golly, I even hate talking bad about him because it's like, oh, I get it, Bubba. It's all good. But then we went upstairs and we sat down. They made Nelly read like a 6-paragraph. That's an exaggeration. It's like 3 or 4 paragraphs worth of writing out of the manual. The manual, we found out, is 73 pages long. 73 pages. And we were going. The guy was reading it verbatim, word for word, like what it was saying on the thing. After that, yeah, they were huge paragraphs. I have to ask to get my own land, or do I join a farm? You can do either one, Taz. It's all listed in the Discord. I think there's one open farm left, I think. And I think Urko may be able to even create another one if you want another one. You just gotta, you'll start out with $5 million. Yeah, so we had that. We were about halfway done when I finally said, I'm just gonna jump off the ledge and quit. I was done. Man, I was that done with it. I didn't want to do it no more. I was so tired. Not even tired of gaming, just tired of that bullshit. Everybody in the chat was like, go up and punch him and then leave. I'm like, I don't want to ruin his RP. If like this is what he enjoys doing, fine. It's not my cup of tea, and I'm not joining it. And I left Kyle be. And they were wondering why people didn't like the server, like wanted to be cops in the server. It's like, don't do that. You don't do that. He was monotone, 100% mono. He was very, he was descriptively monotone. Does that make sense? Like he had pitches in his voice, but for the most part, he was monotone. We may actually go ahead and cut this again. Yeah. We picked this shit? No, it's still growing. Okay. Oh no, Bubba, you gotta go watch it. If we had to deal, if we had 80 people in the chat go through that crap, you have to go through it too. I'm joking. I don't give a shit what you do. But it was funny. It was mind-stakingly numbing. We'll do... We'll do widespread, because I think I'm gonna turn all this and put this in the hayloft. We'll put a worker on that too. Oh no, what are you doing? No, come here. No! Come here, worker. Give me your car. What are you doing? I said widespread. Yes, to see my dynasty right now is cut through. I want to die. I keep losing the last game of the season and missing the title game. Oh man, that sucks, Jules. What's up, breakdown? I've had a good day so far. It's been good. It's not been bad. A little bit of some bullshit, but we're good. Everybody, it's funny because everybody that sat here and watched all that stuff. Everybody come in and be like, hey, you had a good day? Like, you just don't even know, man. You just don't even know. Man, we saw some shit. We seen some shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, we're not doing the LSPD shit anymore. We're done. OCRP or die in this fucking chat. OCRP or die. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I need to get a what are you? You're a cultivator, I think. I think you're a cultivator. I need to go get me a windrower. I do not have a windrower, I don't think. But I promise everybody tomorrow. I promise everybody tomorrow. Okay, no, so I need a tether. I don't need a... Don't I have one of those? Are you a tether? I don't know what you are. Are you a tether? I think you are. This is a windrower. I have is a windrower. And I'll use that when I go pick it up. I need a tedder to go turn everything over. But what I was saying was, it's funny, everybody coming in saying, hey, you had a good day? And we all just sat through all that bullshit. Yeah, strictly OC from here on out, unless we find another server that Kyle and I can get into. Yeah, Gilded is completely off the channel. It was gonna take Wednesday night, or maybe even I was gonna actually open up Sunday night to be a streaming night, strictly for Gilded. No, I may actually get kicked out of the Gilded, which I'm fine if that happens, but I may actually get kicked out of the Gilded Red Dead server. We hardly knew you. No, that they have a Red Dead server also. The Red Dead server is completely night and day to whatever the hell that was. I hate it for Kyle too, because at the same time, Kyle puts a lot of time into the Red Dead server, and him just leaving like that, it may come back and hurt him. I hope it doesn't, but there's a chance. There is a chance. What's Kyle's channel? He has a Twitch channel. It's 418 Gaming. It's Kyle's Twitch channel, but he doesn't stream. If you find anything from Kyle, you'll be doing good. Hey Grim, do you have you have farming sim, don't you? You farmed before. And Red Dead to me, it's just not exciting for me. It truly isn't. Plus, like I said, I was walking through town one day and I heard some adult only noises that was coming from the upstairs, and they allow that in server. It's a no for me, Chief. It's all good. The cool thing is, though, if you have Discord on your phone, if you'll go and click the link in the description, it will take you directly to Discord, and then you'll just verify on the bot. That's all you have to do, is verify. That's it. I would miss that little chunk right there. It won't only let me. Part of the message is I can't see part of your message because it's do you have the password put in? I don't even remember what the password's set to, but it's in the announcements. See, you've been on console. I don't even know how to really help because I don't know what console's like to get into. Maybe you could reach out on Discord to see if somebody would help you out on getting in. Everybody in the community is really helpful so far. So I hate that, Taz. Try restarting the game. Try that. All right, Grim. See you, buddy. There you go. Jacob's willing to help you get in, Taz. You may have to hop into a voice call with him or something. But, and we may have 8 people on. Do we? Can somebody? Do we have all 8 people? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we only have 5 people on, so that's not it. Yeah, I like clean. I like good, clean PG-13. You know, I don't like that. I'm not all for having. First off, my opinion is if you're in a video game and you're doing adult things in a video game, you're fucking weird. That's weird. That is weird. But hey, if that's what you enjoy. If that's what you enjoy, I'm not gonna say anything to you about it. Just letting you know, my opinion is you're weird. It makes other people uncomfortable, and I'm not all for it. I like the humor where we all know what you're talking about, but if somebody that doesn't know what you're talking about is in the conversation, they don't know what you're talking about. That makes sense. You're right. It's weird. It's weird, Sheldon. I hate it. Taz is having trouble getting into the Discord, and now Fultz is having trouble getting into the Discord, and I can't help either one of you because I tell you to get on Discord, not help you. It sucks. The best thing I can tell you, Fultz, is go to a YouTube channel and type in "How do I join a Discord?" It should be able to teach you how to do it on whatever you're on. There's so many how-to videos on YouTube. It's unreal. Yeah, Jake, there's a group of people in the Discord currently that are talking. I'm just not in there because I'm talking with chat. I don't want everybody to, you know. Whoa! Oh, I've seen it. I've been on TikTok. I've seen the big booty girls and all the. I've seen it. It's wild. It's like that what is that mod on Sims? Wicked Whims, I think is what it's called. That shit's fucking weird, bro. Like, that's weird. I have 5M, I'm just lost at times. Yeah, well, if you don't get the right 5M server, it can be bad because the keybinds and shit are just all out of whack. It's weird. One of my wife's friends was heavy into The Sims, and we were over at their house one night, and she was playing it, and I walked in, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you playing?" She said, "I'm just playing Sims." I'm like, "That's not the Sims I remember." I remember there being like a blur. There's nothing. Oh man. What's up, Carball? Man, you missed a hell of a damn night. Breakdown. I don't know if you can say that, man. Oh, what's this? What is this? And I can't move his shit either. I wonder if he knows that he's blocking my worker. Come on, Ryan, move your truck, man. I'm trying to get the grass cut. I'll go into any pay to win servers. Yeah, don't waste your money with it. Don't waste your money with it. You never should pay money to play on a 5M server. A fire department MVA with a truck and tractor. Yeah, I'm not going to say my channel is family friendly, but it's definitely not NSFW. I don't like that. It's not my cup of tea. %, Carball, family time first, over family over everything. Family over everything. Be respectful, guys. Well, you know what, Jules? You got to think about it, though. It's whoever you consider family. It doesn't have to be blood. It doesn't have to be blood at all. I've got blood family that I don't give a shit about. Oh, good, man. Kick him. Maybe. No, it's not blood family I'm talking about. Family. What is that thing that Stitch said from Lilo and Stitch? He said something about family not being blood family. Blood family can be toxic. I get it, Sheldon. Go, man. If you gotta go, I get it. Not gonna hurt my feelings. This stream's ready. This stream is immediately available for anybody to watch afterwards anyway. So, and this time I'll have it on 2 separate places. I have it on Twitch and YouTube. So, got 3 fields waiting to harvest. Yeah, I don't care. What's your rate? How much you want me to pay you for it? Or are you just gonna do it for free? Vic, you are 100% right. It's whoever sits at your table. Like I said, I got blood family that I do not like. They are not. I don't consider them family. They are family. They're not my family. Yeah, if you want to do it, man. Let me grab the worker out. There you go. You're able to do it. Just continue the lines like you see it there. We'll start coming out. Yep. Yeah. Well, good luck on that. You know, not everybody believes. Not everybody believes in the. You know, in that stuff, and you know, you may have some people come across to you in a bad way. So just, you know, get through that, and everything from there will be pretty much peachy. Oh, Sheldon. I'm on a cruise ship right now, going back from Nassau to Miami with my girlfriend, getting ready for bed. OCRP. And wait, it's still up. My blood family that I've disowned because of BS. I thought. And you take care in thinking of types of content you're putting. Yeah, I do. I just don't consider because I cuss a lot. I mean, I've always cussed. I've cussed since I've worked on the ambulance. I've cussed really since before then. It's hard for me to get out of that. That's the only reason why I'd say I wouldn't be considered a family-friendly channel. I can't consider myself a family-friendly channel just because I do cuss. But other than that, you don't see any content out there that you wouldn't see on on regular television. Sheldon, I wish I was on a cruise ship right now. That's where I wish I was. You know, if we make it big, if this channel reaches millions and millions of subs one day, I may arrange a cruising with medic. Cruising with medic. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? Cruising with medic. That's like hundreds of millions of subs at that point. You gotta be able to book out a cruise ship. No? What's up? You don't want to go cruising with me? I've never been on a cruise ship, so I really don't know how they are. I have a new headset in yesterday. Hope it's good quality. Oh man, it probably will be. My advice to you, man, if you're able to afford it, go get a XLR setup. You know, a microphone, a standalone headset. It'll change your life, man. I don't know, but there's grass over here, Ryan, that I need cut. That's what we had the AI doing. I have no idea what he's doing. That's not even, I mean, that's my land, but that's not my grass field. What are you doing, Ryan? Right here. We'll just line up behind him, I guess. We gotta let him get a couple passes in before we take off. Cruising with medic sounds like an aircraft character. Oh, God, I hate that you guys had to endure that earlier. I'm sorry. It's funny though. It was truly funny. I'm gonna go to a different screen real quick. Oh. What are you going to patrol tomorrow? Sandy Shores, Grapeseed, LSPD, Sheriff, or SHP? I don't know. Being Wednesday night. Wednesday night's usually a good night for viewership. and there's not usually a lot of cops on, I definitely will probably go in LEO tomorrow night, but I don't know if I'm gonna do. I think I may do sheriff. May do sheriff's department tomorrow night. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we'll go sheriff's department tomorrow night. Start with that and see where we go from there. If enough LEO are on tomorrow night, I want to bring Bobby back out. I don't know what he'll do, but the Taurus has a weird glitch on it, Jacob. The Taurus has a weird glitch on the door. If you get any little bit of damage, and it can be damage that's just done via desync, you can't get back in your vehicle unless they fix it. That's why I've not taken it out. But I think we'll take out the Explorer tomorrow night. I think we'll take out the Explorer. No, he doesn't. I did write up his charges, his arrest report, but everything got dropped to misdemeanors. So everything got dropped to misdemeanors. And the shooting with Chuck and everybody was ruled as self-defense because other people didn't because everybody else never showed up to court, or that's what I'm role playing it as. So self-defense on the shooting, and no, the Durango's not gonna get touched till the new vehicles come out. Yeah, so tomorrow night will be the Explorer more than likely. I gotta go get a screenshot for that, but I can do that when we get done streaming. It takes canola so long to grow. I planted that shit almost last year and it's still growing very slowly. The vehicles look amazing. I'm excited to test them all. Yeah, me too. Vehicles look incredible. I can't even think of his name that did them, but you know who I'm talking about. He does a great job on vehicles. I can't think of his damn name. I just saw his message. I don't know. I can't think of his name. What is his name? I see it in my head. Thero, that's it. Thero. Yeah, Thero does a great job on the vehicles. No, well, Magnus does vehicles too, but it was Thero that done all the vehicles, done all the actual, like putting the vehicles together. And then Griff is doing the skins, and then I think Stopple or somebody's doing the lighting or whatever. I'm excited for Paleto Bay. That'll be another small town cop vibe I'm gonna throw in for Paleto Bay. I just don't like the city. Even doing the city the other night, I just don't enjoy it. That's why it doesn't come on my channel a whole lot. I just don't enjoy doing the city. I know everybody likes seeing city, and I appreciate everybody wanting me to bring it to the channel. It'll come back eventually, but I just don't enjoy it. I don't know the streets all that well. I get very uncomfortable down there. If I can hang it on the highway and assist the city, I'll do that, but I just don't enjoy it any other way. So I'd prefer the county over the city, even if there's RP in the city. Now I'll RP down there any day. I just don't enjoy the I enjoy the cars too. The cars look really good. Yeah, I think we'll stay north of Vinewood Park Drive, the overpass there. Yeah, it's all good RP. It is way better than whatever the hell was happening earlier. I'm sure I'm gonna get laughed at when I go jump over in the Discord over in I go over and look at the Discord. Nice, Taz. Well, Burko will get you set up on whatever the last field is. You have to create it yourself. Just please do read the rules that we have in place. They're not very many, and please do not place any fences or grapevines. Grapevines for that matter too. Don't place any of those. If you could take care of that and do that, we won't have an issue. What's up, Dookie? How you doing? Welcome into the chat. All right, welcome, Sir Dookie. Hey, Sir Dookie. I know how Twitch has the ability to like redeem points for things like where to highlight a message and all this stuff. I think Streamlabs has incorporated that, something like that. So I'm going to be checking that feature out so y'all can actually redeem your Well, that was fucking close. Holy crap. No friends. I don't have any friends either, man. One of the things I saw somebody ask earlier about sending me a friend request. I don't accept friend requests on Discord, and there's one simple reason. It's a good way to get your stuff hacked if you don't know who it is. And if I get hacked on Discord, I can't play OC. And I'm just not all about that. So we're not doing that. We're gonna wait right here and let him come back down. I want to get this Phil Winroad, but I don't think I'm gonna get that tonight. I'm gonna have to contract that out. Winroad and collect it. That was tight. Not in a good way. I'll put out a request, and y'all can fight over who wants to do that. I'll put it out tonight because I don't think I'm gonna get there. It's going on 10:30. Actually, it's 10:33 as it is. I got 15 minutes in me, guys, and then we'll raid somebody. I want to go raid somebody. Y'all start looking around at who y'all want to go raid, and we'll go raid them when we get done. Wish I had some more of the chicken we had tonight. We had some lemon pepper chicken, and let me tell you, it was fantastic. Is D-Rail live? D-Rail's not live. D-Rail's going on. He's on a work retreat or vacation or something this weekend or this week. He's not in town. Or I'd say yes. We would go raid D-Rail. I think we may go over to Wild Man. I think Wild Man is live still. Man, this is a long sync. No, man, keep it one day at a time. If we did 2 times, man, it would fuck me up on getting back in here, you know, once a week and streaming it. That means my shit would wither, and I don't want that to happen. I'll come in there and hang out with you guys after I get done streaming, though. Let me finish up here. There we go. As you may have problems getting in, like okay, there he goes. Yeah, you may have problems getting in, like what's his face, like Jacob had. And that, unfortunately, I can't help. I don't know how to do that. The best thing to do, Taz, is if you're wanting to join, the best bet would be waiting till everybody's out, get everything loaded in, and get in the server. That way, when you load up again, everything's stored in the memory. Hey, this should be here, this should be here, so on and so forth, and you shouldn't have any problems joining. If you could join while everybody's not playing, you should be okay. I got Police Simulator downloaded because I wasn't for sure if we were going to do the whole Police Academy thing tonight, like they were talking about. So I think Monday night, next Monday night, we're going to do that. We're going to go over and do some Police Simulator. I got to find out if that thing is 2-player. All right, folks, have a good night, buddy. Oh, he's doing a member only chat. I respect people that do that, but for me personally, you'll never see that on my channel, and here's the reason why. It's honestly for me, because I was in a position one time where I couldn't buy memberships and stuff. I will never do that to people. No, I'm not downplaying Wild Man or anybody. Let's put that out there. Anybody that does member only streams, go for it. But I can promise you guys on this channel that won't be a thing you see on my channel, just because there are people out there that watch channels. That's why, like, there are videos that release for members only, but it's only a few hours before. Like, they get instant access, whereas everybody else will see it within a few hours. Yeah, maybe faults, sure. But you know, that's I want people to be. I want the same person that bought a membership to have the same right as somebody that can't buy a membership. Does that make sense? Obviously, you may get more points or whatever like that, but that's petty considering, you know. I can promise you though that won't be a thing you see on the channel with me. You know, I do member only videos, but they only release out, like I said, a few hours before the video actually releases. So, in fact, I hope Burko maybe can chat with me tonight about a video. I'm trying to get in touch with his ass for 2 days, so I know he's in the chat listening, son bitch. See you, Taz. Have a good night, pal. OCRP will be coming back to tomorrow night. Anybody that's leaving out now, OCRP will be back tomorrow night. I promise. I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this tethered tonight. Thoughts on how GTA 6 contribute to 5M? It's not gonna contribute to 5M at all. It's gonna be. They've already. I think there's already been stuff released about there being an RP version of online GTA Online, basically. There's gonna be like RP servers that can be purchased and stuff. I believe. I could be wrong. I'm 90% could be wrong, but I've read some unsourced places where they believe that's gonna be a thing. So whether it's true or not, we don't know. But you got to think about it. Why did GTA buy? So the only reason that I bought GTA for the PC is because I wanted the RP. That's the only reason I bought it, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason like 90 other people bought it for their PC so they can RP as well. It's a part of GTA now. The roleplay aspect of it is. So why wouldn't you bring that to GTA 6 and hit that fan base? It may be only a portion, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 30% of their sales a couple of years ago. People were getting GTA 5 for PC strictly to do 5M. So if I was Rockstar or Take-Two and I didn't take advantage of that, well, then they're just absolutely crazy. So, well, guys, we're going to let that AI worker do its best to not destroy the field. I love each and every one of you. I apologize for tonight. Tonight was not what I was expecting. It definitely shocked the shit out of me. So, let's go look for somebody to raid. Let's see here. Who is live? Redirects. Wildman's the only one. So, if you are a member of Wildman, make sure you tell him I sent you and tell him I said hello. If you are not a member and would like to be a member, I'm sure he has his stuff set up to where you can buy that right away. But other than that, guys, I will see you all tomorrow night. We will be on OC doing some BCSO. So stay tuned. Love you all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls.